Hello, lovely people. We're gonna play some Cookie Mama. Well, Steven is. I'm gonna watch. Social eating. It's a good tag. It's taking you so long. Why are you doing this to me?
Welcome to Flavor Town.
You're not Guy Fieri.
I could be.
Guy Fieri.
Cookie Mama.
Cookie Mama.
Look how cute she is.
She is adorable.
I love her. I love her English. It's great.
She cute. She's cute.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Licensed by Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I guess this isn't full screen. That's fine.
It is what it is, Steven.
I don't care.
Mama.
Cookie Mama.
Let's go. New game. Do it all by yourself. What file is this?
I don't know.
File 2 then. Oh, friends? Friends?
No.
Friends of the world?
No.
Is this online?
Let's cook. Oh, she's beautiful. Huh?
Oh, what? Hold on. We're gonna have to return to this.
Well, yeah.
Let's go check out the options real quick. What's this? Oh, no. Sorry, Mom. I don't want to kill you. Oh, let's manage the kitchen. What? What?
What?
What can I do to this?
Fuck. Grab.
Okay.
May's saying to cook.
Yeah, it's time to cook.
Let's cook.
Just so we have to cook the cocaine.
Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Hello.
We're gonna cook minestrone.
Gonna cook some minestrone.
Hold the Wii
Steven
remote.
said that to a waiter once. It was very funny.
Yeah, it was. Hold the Wii remote. I don't want to talk about it. Remote upright and move it forward and backward. Press A button when the meter gets to the yellow portion. Open the lid. Oh shit.
Open that can, dude. Tomatoes. Oh my god, you're so quick.
You're not mine.
Oh no. What did she say? I forget what she says, but it sounds like she says, "You're not mine."
Yeah.
Like.
God, damn it.
Point the Wii remote at the ingredient and move it to the top to peel off the skin. Okay, Mama.
Peel that shit.
She says you're not mine because she rejects you as a child.
She's disappointed in your can opening skills. You
Oh,
have
yeah.
your father's fingers.
How do I... Wait, how do I move it?
I don't know.
Oh, I did it.
Your time's running out there, homie. Oh my god, Mama. She's gonna be so mad
Just
at you.
says pathetic.
This is pathetic.
I'm better at this on the DS because
Well,
it's
yeah.
the DS. This is a nice potato.
That's like a perfect
Motion
potato.
controls.
Holy.
Appalling! She's so mad at you.
Mama. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Just killed a man.
You
This is an
peeled the
A
fuck out of
minus.
that
I'm gonna
potato.
beat the shit out of you.
Oh my god.
I don't even have to press a button. Haha, whoops. I just have to... There we go. And then... Nice strokes.
You're disappointing your mama. She's gonna be so mad at you. You're running out of time.
Motion control skills are pathetic.
That carrot's not gonna be fully.
Mama is
Good,
very
fully-
disappointed.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fully peeled, and she's.
Sorry,
she's
Mom.
gonna Peel you. Put you in the minestrone.
Oh no. Mom? No, wait, Mom!
Mom.
Mom?
Oh my god, she's gonna.
Oh,
mad
fuck
at
me.
you.
Mom, please don't lock me in the shed again.
Not bad. Keep going. Mine.
Also,
Alright.
May, if you're still here, how's the sound?
Yeah, do it sound weird?
First, trace the arrow with the Wiimote to cut
What
the
I
ingredients.
usually do.
When they are cut, shake the Wiimote up and down to finally chop them. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I should have called you by your full name, Gangster of Cum.
Hello, that's me.
May says it sounds good.
Okay, cool.
Is it gonna show that it's like not completely peeled? Or did she do it for you?
Yeah, she fixes any mistakes you make. I think in the DS one, she's like, "Don't worry, Mama, we'll fix it."
Oh.
Like, I burned the kitchen down. She's like, "Mama, we'll fix it," and she has fire in her eyes. Oh no, Mom, I'm crying.
May says watching this is kind of stressful.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Sugoi?
Chop that shit.
Oof. Speed run.
Oh my god, you're so good at that. Very good.
Wow.
Better than Mama!
Oh shit.
Mama.
Better than Mama. I love her. Have you we should play the PETA version of this game.
No.
Move the Wii remote forward and backward to cut the ingredients. Where you're like gutting a chicken and it's super bloody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's your father.
Better than Mama!
Better than Mama.
Better than Mama. Hold the pant and select icons with the A button.
Might not. Maybe don't do that.
Move the Wii remote toward and away from prevent burning. Okay, I'll figure it. No, I didn't mean to hit return.
Oh, Steven.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Well, now you have another chance. Now you have another chance to peel. And do it better than Mama.
Yeah, be better than Mama in all ways.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
Yeah, now you can peel better, Steven.
Hell yeah, I can. Aha. 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 Yes. Yes. I am better than Mama. Dude, I'll never be better than Mama.
Getting better.
Getting
Yes.
better. You have baby.
See how fast you sped run that?
You peeled the shit out of that potato.
Yeah.
Have you guys played Cooking Mama? Everyone here in chat, voice chat, everyone?
I have never played Cooking Mama.
It's a relaxing time. It's better on the DS. It's a little more accurate.
Yeah, because motion controls
Oh,
are
I
just
bet.
A
hard.
little bit.
Because this is the original Wii.
Okay, Steven, not to stress you out, we are getting closer to time.
Oh no. Now peel these beans.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Alright.
Ooh.
I did it.
Better than Mama?
Not my son!
Better than Mama!
Wonderful.
Better than Mama!
Better than
May says
Mama.
she's never played.
Okay, yeah. So we need a cut in the middle, a cut on the side, and 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 then chop 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 chop.
Good.
I know, Mama.
This is like base motel.
Yeah, she doesn't really exist. It's just me. She's a skeleton in the closet. Chop 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 chop.
Awesome.
I love chopping onions. I don't know why.
Being mommy obsessed is makes good horror.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, a lot of serial killers are mommy obsessed.
Yeah, like
so.
Sephiroth.
I meant
Yeah.
real life serial killers.
Now I gotta do jack off motion.
That is exactly what he's doing. I've watched a lot of men pretend to masturbate in the last 2 nights.
Wonderful.
That's a mama.
Mama.
Have you seen the Wise Kids sketch? Slow jerk.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I fucking do that. It's so dumb.
All right, time to add some ingredients.
Awful.
Onions and carrots and this and that.
And
Uh-oh.
nope.
Uh-oh.
Stir him. Stir fry it.
Stir it.
Oh no.
Things are done.
Oh, how do I get it off the pan? Mama! Mama!
You have to
Mama!
cook finished. Yeah.
Finished.
I'll help for you.
Oh my god, she has fire in her eyes. She's gonna slap you with those chopsticks on your fingies.
No. Asian parent pressure. Stir, rotate the Wiimote. Is that true?
May says
Joe.
cook better.
Huh?
Asian parent pressure.
Just think it's like more.
I have a couple
Oh, yeah,
friends who
good.
like that.
I think it's like cultural, depending, and like I think there's just a lot of parents who force their.
But they're also like first generation immigrants.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
my
pressure.
mom immigrated directly from Vietnam when she was a
really?
kid.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, all things considered, she was pretty lax, I would think,
That's good.
for a parent.
Adjust the heat, twist the Wiimote while holding A button. Okay. Oh, this is like rhythm. Time to add salt. And then
What's that?
to a medium. Oh, to medium. Now let's fucking stir. Stirring. Alright, now we gotta add a little bit of salt in this. Whoops.
Hi.
Hi.
Turn it on high. Oh, it's on high.
Let's add some of
Add
this shit.
beans.
Stir.
Let's go.
Add that wheat.
Alright.
Oh.
Haha.
Add those.
Oh wait, you turned it off.
Oh shit.
Oh,
No, it's still
it's
on.
fine though. It's simmering still.
Very good. Wonderful. Better than mama.
Better mama.
Oh, I could make minestrone so hard.
Yeah, because they showed you exactly how.
Well, this game inspired a lot of kiddos to like cook, you know?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like the Great British Bake Off inspired me to bake.
Cool.
B minus. You
You did it?
fail.
You did a pretty good job.
Where's the B minus at? Oh, you were just fucking with me. It
yeah,
might as well be a
arguing
B
with you.
minus.
Silver, right?
Oh, I got a new recipe. I got a slab.
Can I
Mama's
pick one?
eyes.
Can I pick one for you to cook?
Yeah. What do you want me to cook? That's what we got.
Flan.
Huh?
Is that flan?
I think so.
Oh.
Custard.
No,
Let's
I
go.
don't want that.
Okay.
British too.
No, go back. What's that? Is that mac and cheese? Do scrambled eggs. That's all. That's hard, right?
Yeah. Swing the remote and throw an egg. Press. Okay. I gotta crack some eggs.
Do not
Oh.
Fuck every egg.
do
Uh,
not mine.
You're not mine.
Yeah. What did she say?
Awesome. Play.
How did I fuck it up that first time?
Can't fret over every egg.
How many eggs we need, Mama?
Awesome.
Oh, one more egg.
Making the mother of all.
Wonderful.
How many eggs do you break, Mama?
Hold the Wii remote upright and move the something.
There's so many eggs.
Tomatoes.
Ooh.
Scrambled eggs.
Oh.
I thought this would be simpler because there's just said scrambled eggs.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Mama.
Mama.
This should come out on the Switch. I bet the
that'd be fun.
controls would be so much cooler. Use the clues to add the correct items in the pool. Okay.
Egg.
This.
What's up?
That one.
Yeah.
That one.
Good job.
Oh, I have to
Good
tilt
job.
it.
The green one with the brown
That's
stuff.
good.
The blue. No, the green.
Play.
Is she like hinting it at you?
The pepper.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Good job.
And it's gotta be
Wait,
that guy.
oh damn it.
Good.
I think you got it wrong.
No, he
That's
got it
just
right.
that's deceiving, though.
Nope.
Wonderful.
He did it better than Mama. He got it right.
Tilt the
That's
Wii remote.
true.
Okay. Gotta coat the pan. Ooh, I love coating the pan with butter. Let's go. Oh, I love this.
A little bit.
A little bit. What? Mama, no. Okay.
Wonderful. Better
Does it really matter what order you put stuff into in cooking? If I just like
When the heat's on, sure.
poured my eggs and then like like threw a stick of butter in there, would it really matter?
I know things need to cook at different times, like different ingredients. But for that
That's
mixing
true.
bowl bit, I don't know why that matters. I think it's just to be a video game. Wait, what am I doing? Oh shit.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, got a stir. Scramble, 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 scramble. Oh, I'm scrambling.
In baking, that stuff matters a lot.
That's true.
And I would argue that in vegan baking, that shit matters even more so. Because when you have an egg substitute, you have to
Oh, was
let
someone
it sit
followed
and
us?
stuff. Oh, May, she
May followed.
subscribed.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Yeah, she subscribed.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Thank you.
Jump in chat if you can, May.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I would
and
say, and then like with cooking, like if you're making like when I make a big thing, like potatoes need to cook longer than other things, so I'll start like potatoes first or carrots first. 'cause
Yeah,
they take
garlic and
longer to
onions.
cook.
Mama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
I know.
and you don't want to burn like other stuff. So but when you're just mixing like scrambled eggs in a bowl, I don't feel like that matters.
Right.
Yeah, I don't feel like that's when it
Oh,
matters.
I did it.
I know that there's like
You're a great
baking
chef.
soda, right? And
Yeah, like-
that's
And
something.
yeast, like if you're doing bread or anything
Yeah.
with yeast, like yeast really matters because it has to rise and it has to activate and it has
should
to
I do
like,
next?
all that shit.
Yeah.
Probably sushi, the one at the bottom.
Okay.
I'm assuming
Mochi.
Sushi. Shishi.
Mochi.
Hydro
Oh.
base.
Hey,
Yeah.
tilt the remote downward to turn on the water and fill the pot. Tilt the okay, cool.
Stephen Joe
'Cause-
Base is here.
Hey,
fucking-
Jobus.
Hello. I mean, hi. I mean, hi to you, Jobus. I thought they were saying me.
We have a new name for you, Gangster of
Not
Cum,
bad.
and it's Gangster of
Keep
Cum.
going.
Point the remote down,
Shit.
hold up, right, move it around quickly to wash. Oh, I gotta wash.
You gotta wash the dicey.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy, some call me the Gangster of Cub.
Yeah, I would never call you the Space Cowboy,
Ooh,
but I would
that's-
always call you the Gangster
You're
of
not
Cum.
mine.
You're not mine.
Yeah, what?
She just disowns you.
What?
You dumped it.
Well, it told me to.
You dumped it.
Oh, I didn't dump it in time.
You dumped it.
Wash the meter carefully. When the bar gets to the red portion, switch it off.
I like that she just disowns you for like fucking up Bryce.
What is she actually saying? I don't remember.
It's your not
Ooh.
mine, and you know it.
What's happening?
I have no idea. Off.
Sure.
Turn off.
Good enough.
Done. It's better than Mama. Nope.
Not
Cool,
bad.
but-
Keep going.
Joe
Is
Joe
this-
Bay says cooking Mama
Yeah.
is fierce.
Cheers.
Move the
I
weird remote
speak.
up and down.
It's adorable.
I speak on the pompatus of cum.
Hell yeah.
I gotta move. I gotta pound the rice, but not hit my hand. Boom.
Joe, ah! Why would you do that?
No.
Have you seen those videos of like professional mochi
Yeah.
makers?
I can't believe fucking rabbits do this like on the moon all the time.
Take it easy.
James, I'm not on Brinkle's Discord, so no.
Oish!
Hey, mommy.
You broke Mama's hands. I can no longer beat you.
Looks like I'll have to call your father.
Oh no!
Cooking father is scary. We don't bring him up anymore.
Construction
says,
Papa.
Dude, those guys just want to lose their hands. And I guess James jokingly told Sprinkle to stream Cooking Mama and not even 30 minutes ago.
Oh really?
Joke's on you, I decided this like weeks ago.
Oh, that was almost half white pounded.
Not bad.
She can't
I
even
decided
clap.
this the same day that Steven beat Final Fantasy X. I was like, you're playing Cooking Mama. And he was like, okay.
Yeah, it turns out I don't have Final Fantasy X too. I think my dad has it since it's technically his game. Anyway, hold the Wii remote upright and move it left and right. If it gets hard or great, move the Wii remote up and down. Just shake loose the stuck ingredients. Cool.
Great.
And I don't know why he would be jokingly telling him that. Cooking Mama seems fun.
Nearly finished.
I like this grater. It like has a box to trap everything.
Yeah.
Joe
How
says
far-
you could play Diablo 2 because that's an old game, right? He's just playing his backlog of games he hasn't beat that he owns.
Yeah.
So I picked Cooking Mama because I figured it'd be short, it'd be fun,
Yeah.
and then he could go on to a longer one or another short one, but it'd be a one to check off the list.
Follow the on-screen actions to complete the mochi. So I hold, and then I hold, or I hold.
You
Cool. So I think you hold.
Okay.
Getting better.
Okay, Mom.
James, that is pretty weird though.
Good.
We have the
how
same
far can you
wavelength.
yeah?
Awesome.
How far can you like grade something? Because I was wondering about that.
To the tip. I don't know.
Yeah, because like it gets yucky when you go to where the leaves are, right? Or if you go too far.
Oh
that
yeah.
end,
Wonderful.
to the end with hair on it, right?
What are you grading? As an example?
I don't know, like a
Like a carrot?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess until like the root gets really thick, like the pithy part. Usually that's kind of like bitter, it's stiff. It's edible,
I'll try
but
harder.
what?
You fucked up, Steven.
Dang,
You
Mama!
don't even know how to make sushi.
I still got a recipe
Joe,
though.
Joe,
Mochi.
Joe Base asks if you ever beat Ghouls and Ghosts.
No, I've tried twice on the show already.
Yeah, do the last one on this page.
Oh, there's two.
Oh,
There's custard and what is this?
do it.
Beef
do
and
that.
wine sauce.
Yeah, do it.
Getting fucked up with Mama.
Welcome back to cooking advice with Subparcade.
Yeah. Oh, could you be like an ASMR voice? You know what cooking
Yeah.
channel you guys need to watch on YouTube? Cooking with Dog. And I know that sounds like
No, it's great.
is like, oh wow, a fucking Asian cooking show called Cooking with Dog, but no, the dog is the host.
Yeah, he's so cute.
And I was showing it to my friend one day, and then like the first video I click on, I learned the dog died. So now it's like
What?
replaced with a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
But it's
No!
But
the
it's really the old ones are really cute.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's like, I am such a good boy because I'm just sitting here not eating any of the things you're putting in
Yeah.
front of my face. Share with me, and I hope that they shared with him.
you still need to watch it even though the dog is dead.
He was
Because
so
like the host is really cool too. Like
Yeah, the host is
she'll fuck up and she'll like
adorable.
laugh, you know.
I didn't
She
even
makes
know
cooking
this
seem
show
not
existed.
stressful. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
go.
then I got so fucking sad that I heard the dog died.
The dog is very cute, and so the second you look him up, you're gonna feel sadder. But you should watch them because
Yeah,
they're very cute.
and there's like old videos of like her playing with the dog and stuff. She's just like the cutest
She's
old
so
lady.
cute.
It's really
She
nice
seems
to
really
watch.
like cooking. Like,
Yeah.
She just seems to enjoy it.
It's very relaxing to watch.
She's adorable.
Wonderful.
Yeah, cooking with dog.
Mama.
I'd be awful at a cooking show because I'd be like, wait, what were the measurements again? I would be bad at it.
Shake the Wii remote up and down, chop the ingredients.
But I do enjoy cooking and baking. So
Good, good.
What's this?
Getting better.
Thanks, Mama.
Awesome.
Joe says that game is fucking ridiculous. Even Donkey never finished it, I think. I don't know who that is.
Dunking?
Donkey.
Oh, Donkey. He's a YouTuber.
Better than mama.
Use the clues to add the correct items
As
in
far
the
as
poll.
I'm concerned, I'm the only YouTuber.
Donkey can be pretty funny. He's kind of a prick sometimes, too. Oh, this. Guys, this. Oh, this for sure.
The voice actor lineup for the Mario movie, Joe this says.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, can we talk about that?
I've been thinking about that for. What? Can we just shoot Chris Pratt into space and pretend he never existed?
Okay, the thing, like, I think the only one who might do a good job is Jack Black, cause he can go deep, and like he has that vocal range, and he's done voice work, so I believe he is the one who is probably the most capable.
I think he'll do one of the better jobs. I don't think Peach's voice is incredibly difficult to do, so I don't think that girl will probably do a bad job either, but I don't think it'll be, like, amazing.
Right.
If Donkey Kong does not laugh like Seth Rogen, I will sue Nintendo and Seth Rogen. I will sue them both.
Hey Mario, banana slammer.
I will pay money to watch DK laugh like Seth Rogen. No shame. I'll do it.
I can't even do it.
Fuck it off.
We need to pretend the voice, like, we need to not pretend because it's real, but we need to remember that voice actors are a thing.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Wonderful.
Listen to these big names.
Better than mama.
Jim Carrey as Kirby.
Chris Pratt is the fucking worst. I hate him. I hate him. Guess what, homie? You were already playing a bi character, you piece of shit. So it's too late.
I like the picture of him though. It's so like synonymous with
I hate it.
with,
I want to
like,
punch his eyes.
Uh-oh, Mom's gonna be mad. Mom's gonna be mad.
I want to punch his squinty eyes.
Oh, it's undercooked.
Not
Oh,
bad.
good.
Keep going.
I burned the fuck out of one of the ingredients. Stir and rotate the Wii remote. Cool.
I will definitely go see it though, probably at some point.
Man,
I still haven't watched the Sonic movie though, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah, I still need to
I
see it.
love the Sonic movie.
I
thought
want.
it was actually pretty good.
I want to see the version they had in mind too. Like as an option at least. The ugly Sonic.
That's the special, like, they like it's 3D. It's like a 3D filter. When you see the movie in 3D, that's the version you get.
Oh no.
Sonic in 3D.
Hey kid.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Better than Mama. Mama, please kiss me.
Oh,
Wait, there was no wine involved in
Not
this.
my actual mom.
I did it, gang. Ooh. Ooh, I got a little coin.
look at you.
Play.
Oh, is that escargot?
You
Salut.
Hey, is that our French friend?
She's cute.
Is that our French mom? You have mamas
that?
all over.
Okay. Do some
What
custard.
do you know? Oh fuck! What's that fucking joke? Oh yeah. Why do French people paint
That's
S's
good.
on the side of their cars
Excellent.
Why?
Why?
so they can see their escargot?
Eh.
Good job.
All right, you need to log off.
God damn it,
You're
Joe.
not, you're not mine.
You're not mine.
Wait, can you please look up "Cooking Mama, You're Not Mine" and see if, because I'm sure everyone has heard that,
Better than mama.
and maybe we can find an answer.
Oh my god, yeah, that's like the first thing that comes up.
Great.
I do know, Joe, that you want to add your dry ingredients together and your wet ingredients separately, and then combine both of those.
Yeah.
0.3 mil down, blah, blah, blah. Cool, let's go. This part's cool because it kind of like... Oh no, I did it too fast! Oh no, she's covered!
Oh no.
You covered your mom in your batter.
Cake and your baby batter.
There's no babies. Baby wasn't an ingredient of that.
Wait, what am I doing?
Oh,
It's Steven. You ready for what it actually is?
Okay.
Do not mind.
Oh, I don't mind. Like, I do not mind.
not mind. So it's she's like telling you like, don't mind, it's okay. You know,
Oh, I see.
do not mind. But everyone literally is like, it really does sound like she's disowning you. You're not mine.
Of course she's just being a sweetie.
Yeah, she's being a sweetheart, but of course it sounds like something fucking awful. Oh, Jesus, sorry.
I'm honestly not the biggest fan of custard, I realized.
Oh, custard's so good. It's a bit claggy. Scrummy.
no, it's a bit British.
It's a little too rich.
British accent.
I like the texture a lot.
Frozen custard, though.
Wonderful.
Ah man, I know that I can't do British accents.
Mm-mm, me either.
No one can. Not even the British.
I've been watching like 5 straight days of only British TV, and you think I'd get better, but it's nope. Every time I repeat something to Steven, I'm like, I'm sorry. This is bad.
Fuck, what do British people say?
Making a poo.
But oh, what
Mama.
you
Twitch
silly
chat.
little man.
Produce some. Everybody in chat, produce like.
Oh yeah,
British
when he got mad at
sentences.
his boyfriend in the show I was watching, he was like, "You're a ridiculous man," and I was like, "What the fuck you
Do
want?
not
Oh
mind.
shit!
Don't break your custard."
Do not mind.
Oh, I can hear it totally now that I know what it says.
Do not
Fuck.
mind.
Yeah, I totally hear it. It's so much
The
sweeter.
controls are sensitive,
Oh, I did it.
Oh,
huh?
you did one.
Just
Slow this
kidding.
up.
I did it.
Those ones are for you and Mama, and then the other 3 are for Dad and the other kids that you don't like.
Keep going.
I hear it now,
Cooking
though. I
Papa.
hear, do not mind.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I'm glad we
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
actually.
Igapudi.
Yeah.
That's not a British
That's not
sentence.
very good, because you broke all of them, Steven.
Yeah, I did.
Presentation matters. Remember how my carrot cake I made you look like beef with mayo on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't, though. It was carrot cake.
What's this? Oh, challenge.
No, go to a different one.
No.
Go to a different
Challenge.
page.
Hey, hey Joe, pick one for
Yeah,
us.
pick
Pick a
one.
flag.
I like the American one.
Okay. Popcorn.
Joe Bay says,
I'm
"You're
scared
not
of
mine"
other-
reminds me of the last episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I'm scared of other like places that are different.
Oh, you're not perfect.
I'm scared of the world outside of this.
Out of study. So
My,
you're
outside of my
xenophobic?
America's centric view of life.
Have you guys made popcorn? Like this?
My grandpa used to have a popcorn maker. That's like the closest I've come.
Oh no. It's not too bad. And you can like add anything. Olive oil with some like thyme.
Steven,
some
why don't you
garlic.
do it then, you bitch? Don't burn
Do
it.
not mind.
Fuck! It got really hard.
I'll help.
Where did she get glasses from? I have to read up on how my kid sucks.
When the bottle blinks, shake the Wiimote.
Oh, look at this
That's a
fucking.
lot of salt.
Isn't this supposed to be the good version that Mama made? It's still burnt.
No, you wasted all that popcorn. She's gonna force you to eat that shit.
Oh,
It's a
This is a
joy.
lot of salt.
Yeah. to cover up the burnt flavor.
American cuisine.
Yeah, for real though.
Nearly finished.
Love MSG and
Wonderful. Better than mama.
What is MSG?
it's a flavor
Tastes
agent.
good.
I know that much, but like, where does it come from?
I don't know. It's like
Oh,
Try harder.
like because it is like a chemical additive technically. I think.
huh.
I don't know.
Pick that gross thing in the bottom. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Gross.
Squid ink, spaghetti and squid ink. I've always wanted to try this.
I wonder if I'd be allergic to squid ink.
Probably. It smells horrible,
Ew. Then why would
but
you
apparently
eat
it tastes wonderful. It's one of those things, like the worse it smells, the better it tastes. Swing the weird remote, and we're to tap cool.
It used to come from a seaweed broth, but it's also produced by the fermentation of starch, sugar beets, sugar cane, or molasses.
Mine. Do not
It
mind.
just sounds gross.
Huh.
Good job.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's in
MSG is the spice of life.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's in like a lot of stuff, and it tastes great.
That's good.
Sorry, I was thinking of squid ink, not MSG.
Oh.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Okay, mama. This.
That
No,
one.
this. No, this.
They're so
yeah,
similar.
semolina,
Olive oil.
olive.
Egg. This.
I did that one.
Bread flour.
Oh, that wasn't an egg.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
I hope she
Joe
never
Bay says
loses her
the-
accent.
Food and Drug Administration has classified MSG as food ingredient that's generally recognized as safe, but its use remains controversial.
Yeah, I hear it is one
Everyone
of those ones.
decides people like things are bad for you,
Awesome.
and don't know what to believe.
Yeah, gluten and shit.
Yeah.
Like basically the whole MSG scare started because people started like
Wonderful.
coincidentally fainting outside of Chinese restaurants, and then they blamed it on MSG, which is a common additive.
I ate stupid amounts of Chinese food, like literally the other day, and I was fine. So I think that's fine.
Right.
Oh. Come on.
Add 16 cream cheese wontons. They were so good.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Joe. Joe Base.
I think he's lying, Silas.
Awesome.
What's he saying?
Said MSG killed my parents. Well, I'm pretty sure both of his parents are still alive. If I remember correctly.
Did it.
That's a good square.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
She grabs like a ruler and a compass.
You're gonna make some fucking noodles, and then you're gonna immediately ruin it with squid ink.
Have you ever made your own noodles?
No.
Yeah, once or twice. It's kind of hard. They always came out kind of like doughy. I don't know what it is with that.
Aren't they supposed to? Be kind of doughy.
Well, even like cooking them and stuff, it's like, I don't know, it's like thicker and chewier.
You can let them dry for a bit, can't you?
I did, but I don't know. It just came out thicker than I wanted it. Even using a rolling thing like this. I don't know. I'll have to do it again, but I also don't have a rolly, bro. I do have a rolling pin.
Joe says noodles are very difficult and they are dirt fucking cheap, so it's hard not to convince yourself.
Oh my god! Oh, she's happy!
Shh, is she?
Yeah, I thought she was
Yeah,
pissed!
Is she beating you up? Is she so
She's a
happy? She looks
kabuki.
fucking mad.
Kabuki lady.
She looks furious.
I am
Mama's
so
mad.
proud. Hold on one sec. Sorry, everyone.
I'll read it to you. Stir, rotate the Wiimote. Add. Point at the icon and press A button to add. Adjust heat. Twist the Wiimote while holding the A button. There you go.
Thanks, Mama.
Have you seen that meme where it's like it's captioned "Cooking Mama fans trying to make their own food and it's them just like starving to death."
No, I haven't.
That sounds hilarious.
Get that stirred, Steven. Stir again.
I need to turn the heat down, Mom!
Nope.
That's not boiling.
Not bad. Keep going.
It was either that or it was like the picture of the nostalgia critic, just like freaking out in front of his computer. Cooking Mama fans finding out that you can't cook with a Wiimote.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, you just haven't tried hard enough.
It's true.
I did it.
Finish.
What?
Wow, you're
I'll
awful
for
at
you.
pouring water out of a pot, Steven.
What the fuck?
Can't believe you.
You just didn't pour it right.
Ew!
Ooh, here we go.
Flip it over. Oh.
That was horrifying!
Hey, down the middle.
Ah!
Oh,
it's like
Mama.
Skinning a penis.
I'll help for you.
Wait, I want to do it again, Mom.
It's like when I was like, I'll help my mom make Thanksgiving dinner, and then she showed me how to like molest the fucking turkey, and I was like, I am going to throw up. I can't do this. Where the potatoes at? I'll help with that.
Yeah, cooking animals.
I don't
gross.
like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Tastes delicious
What
though.
about,
Yeah.
Oh, they're hollow.
Ah! I don't like it, Steven. No!
Wonderful.
oh, right. Yeah. That's why squid comes in circles.
Ah!
Those are like thick slices though, right?
Yeah. Oh, I did it.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
Mama, we're gonna need more garlic than that, because I'm a huge fan.
Mom, don't ever bring squid into this house again. Oh, I don't like it.
See,
Oh my
let's add a
God.
little garlic first, stir that shit up.
How long does your fucking sick fucking grossness have to?
Oh, it flashes to tell you
Ew!
which
It
ones you should add
just looks
first.
like rubber bands. Ugh! Is that
Oh.
the sound that wine makes?
Okay,
It
finish.
ruins everything.
I fucked it up.
You've ruined it all. Try harder.
I'll help for you.
In the DS one, she says Mama will fix it.
She did fix it, I think.
It looks burned, Mom.
You can't tell.
Oh, jeez.
I did not enjoy that one.
I have this theory that humans have tried to eat everything,
Yes.
and like whoever died, they were just like, okay, we can't eat that.
Without melons on the top. The lemons.
That's probably true.
Pierogi!
Oh shit. Hey, from my homeland.
Swing the Wii remote in order to tap the... Okay.
That or, when people domesticated animals, they fed them, like trace amounts of whatever.
Excellent.
Make sure it wasn't poison.
You're not mine.
I would never be like, hey, I wonder if this is good. Ashby, eat
You're
this.
not mine.
And then see if he died. I would
You're
never
not
do
Damn
mine.
it!
I would never ever
You're
do
not
that.
mine.
This is so
Yeah.
sensitive.
They probably didn't do it to like cats though, because they're smaller animals. They probably did it to like cows.
You're not
Although at the
mine.
podcast show we went
You're
to
not
last night,
mine.
they were joking that the only correct way to do cocaine is to do it with someone you don't like and have them take it first to see if they die.
You're not mine.
What the hell? I was a pro at this earlier.
You're not
Oh my
mine.
god.
You're terrible
You're
at
not
this.
mine.
You're not
God.
mine.
Mine.
I think
Mom?
at this point she's saying you're not mine.
I'll help for you.
Fucking, the chicken can't make any more fucking eggs.
Chicken's crying.
We're all
Oh, this. Okay.
These all look the same.
I
Oh no.
think this. Bread flour. And definitely this. Some milk. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh no. I think this. Butter.
Excellent.
Some yeast and some water. Boiling water.
Boiling water.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Good job, Steven.
I was thinking, like, isn't it boiled water? But that, I don't know. It sounds stupid now that I say it out loud.
It is boiling water.
Boiled?
It's very sweet.
Oh, boiled? No,
how-
it's like boiling water.
Good.
The water is
good.
boiling.
Doing it, mama?
Is this dough?
Yeah.
I've
It's
never
very
once made dough
sweet.
with one hand before.
Yeah, and squeeze it gently.
Yeah, in a bowl either. Also, like you
Yeah.
start in a bowl and then you quickly move to the counter.
Pierogi.
I feel like Mama doesn't know.
I'm shaping it.
Mama doesn't know.
I was gonna say it's very sweet how Cooking Mama says, better than Mama, on like very simple things. She could definitely do that. She's just making you feel good
Awesome.
after you broke 50 eggs.
Yeah, she's like, I'll give him something he can do because he is a
Get
dumb
him
fuck when
better.
it comes to eggs. Oh, my sweet
Good,
little dumb
good.
baby. Can't break an egg.
I'm doing it.
Awesome.
I'm doing it.
Baking is also really nice because I don't have to use eggs.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
I don't like breaking eggs.
They should make
A game where it is like a harsh. It's like a harsh mother
Oh, she's like
scolding
fucking,
you when
she
you
like
fuck up.
beats you with a spatula when you fuck
Yeah.
up. She smacks your
Yeah,
hands.
yeah.
You're doing
Exactly.
it wrong, and then she just whoops.
The next one, they should add a little bit of story where she's back from prison, but they never touch why. You just cook with her.
don't hold the knife with your left hand. That's the devil's hand.
Joe Bay says Gordon Ramsay's cooking game is like that. You fucking donkey.
Cooking Dama.
Cooking Dahmer. We learned how to make people like Jeffrey Dahmer. Make
Awesome.
penis sandwiches. Hell yeah. I have to go get laundry, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
You have to make it a circle, right? So that makes it harder.
Is this it? I think it's good. Oh, I'm better than mom.
Better than mama.
Time to make the filling. Chop. 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 Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah.
Good.
Hello, Tanuki.
Hello, Tanuk. Oh, where's the heart? I love bell peppers. I wish Lainey did. Ah. Only half a bell pepper.
Wonderful.
They're
Oh,
so good.
Tanuki, you're
Better than
going?
mama.
Oh, bye, Tanuki. Oh no, I gotta. Here I go. Ew. Here I go. Oh, I just put my head in there.
A little more.
A little more. Oh.
The Gordon Ramsay cooking game, he threatened, like, if you fuck up with a meat grinder, he's like, I'm gonna shove your dick in there.
It's rotten! Sorry, I'm cooking, Dad. This, and this. Let's go. Oh, some of this? Some of this?
Yes, so.
Can I burn the salt?
Keep stirring, Steven.
I did it.
You're done.
Oh, does it need to be double circles? Yeah, probably.
But you didn't try harder this time, and that's the important thing.
True. I didn't read it. Okay. This B B.
You're not mine.
You're not mine.
This is just like fucking God of War.
That's good.
This was inspired by God of War.
Hi, Cass.
Hey, Cass. I'm making pierogies. Do you like pierogies?
You're not mine.
Not hers.
Bye, Tanuke. Sorry if you're gone already. I left, so I had no one was reading chat.
Play.
I read it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Now that Tanuki is gone, we can make stuff up about him.
Yeah.
Cass says, yes, I love pierogies. I've never had one and I'm Polish, so I feel like that's a shame. It brought shame to my culture.
Not bad. Keep going.
Keep going!
You're also American, so you've had a lot of American food, so I feel like you're doing just fine.
I've had too much American food.
Alright,
Drop it in.
I was hoping it would splash.
Just put like all of them in. Yeah.
Oh, you put all of them in? You wouldn't put
No, I
them
wouldn't.
in, I guess it is fast time. Fast times.
Oh.
Get it.
Do not mine.
Do not
Go
mind.
for it.
Are they like once they float, are they good to go?
Yeah,
Did you leave?
I'm assuming that means they're done. Yeah, I don't like boiling the oil. It scares me.
Take it easy.
Where'd
One?
Wait, you had 6.
Yeah, what? Did one get ruined?
Oh, you probably burnt one.
Wow, look at that weed nugs.
That does look a lot like weed nugs.
The Polish like to party, dude. Oh, I got a bronze.
Every Polish person I've ever met likes to smoke a lot of weed, so yes.
Good. Trust
There he is. Polish mama.
What's the American one? Do it.
That one's popcorn. I did it already.
Oh, and yeah, you.
Yeah.
Have you done the top left or the bottom right? Ew, do that. Get it over with. Ugh, gross.
Oh, I love shrimp.
Listen, we're not trying to be Gordon Ramsay here. We're trying to be
Bye, Tanuke.
Guy Fieri at the hardest.
I just can't eat shrimp. I probably shouldn't even touch it.
do not mind.
Do not mind.
Shut up, mom.
It's speed running this game. It's not.
It's caca.
You're not trying to be world chef. World Iron Chef.
Oh, look at all those legs. You sick fucks. You eat that? Ugh, yeah. Ah, I don't like
Remember to
this.
take out the poop vein.
Yep.
No, you didn't take out the poop vein.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Better than mama.
I feel like it's very important to teach kids to take out the poop vein.
Also, we only are making one shrimp, apparently.
I mean, yes, if you're teaching them to cook, teach them how to cook correctly. Yes. Ugh. Everyone loves shrimp. Sick fuckers.
Wonderful.
Ah,
Better
wonderful.
than mama.
Don't change your accent, mama.
What do you guys think about shrimp poop veins? Do you think it makes like a noticeable difference in the taste?
Alright.
I don't know.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Wonderful. Better
I think
than
it
mama.
does.
Probably, because there's poopy. The fuck
It's
is
poopy.
that?
It's ginger.
Oh.
Ginger.
Aren't you supposed to peel it first?
No.
Really?
Awesome.
Yeah.
A little more.
I've always peeled it.
This is a cool, like, little, what are they called? Shredders?
Yeah, I like it. I like that it comes
But
with like a
also-
box.
Yeah, it also looks like you could put bugs in there.
That's what it was originally. Cool.
Have you ever like cut your finger on a grater?
Yes. Which is why I have
Yes.
to even grate cheese for
I hate doing that.
me. Cheese grating your skin? It's awful.
Is it pink yet?
Be patient. No.
Try harder.
I'll help for
You
you.
undercooked your
I should have read
sea
that.
bugs.
To add to add to the pan, press okay.
I do not like lobster.
Neither do I.
I bet I'd be hella allergic to that.
Yes.
It's orange.
Finish.
Yeah. Good enough.
Not bad. Keep going.
Thanks,
Keep
Mama.
going. Joe
I did
says
it.
he's never had lobster.
It's overrated.
I just really
I thought it was
I
bad.
enjoy the idea of dipping something in butter and then eating it. That's why I think it sounds good. I just want to
I
dip
think-
something in butter and then eat it.
I think the problem is I haven't had really good lobster. And that's why I don't get it.
I could never cook it.
Right,
You done all
because
the ones
the
there?
hella hard to prepare.
Okay. Oh god, it's all so seafood themed. I hate it.
Well, seafood's everywhere.
Yeah, I know that. But not everyone can eat seafood, Steven.
What am I doing?
Take them out. Actually, when they open, yeah. Because they're oysters.
Ew.
Can't put them back in, it's too late.
Sorry, Mom. I should have read that, Mom.
They had lobster tanks in Walmarts? What the fuck? I don't remember that.
First, trace the arrow with Wii remote to cut ingredients.
Yeah,
One arrow
yeah.
cut, shake, and something. I didn't absorb
They
any of
had-
that.
They have lobster tanks at Costco. And I was thinking about like letting them go free, causing a distraction so I could steal all the free
I
samples.
think you should do that. But also let all the lobsters free.
It doesn't
I
matter.
like that idea.
Give them guns. Take off the rubber bands and give them guns.
There are guns at Costco.
Oh, see?
See, they did them to this. They did this to themselves for having guns at Costco.
Wonderful.
I don't know if that's true, actually.
Joe says he was 8 years old and he thought it was just a small aquarium section.
Go for it.
Only now I realize they were to be eaten.
I'm doing it.
Oh, I hate it.
They're Nerf guns at Costco, not actual guns.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Nearly finished.
It'd be pretty funny if all the lobsters had Nerf guns, though.
Let's take off
Yeah.
his little head.
It's Nerf for nothing.
Cass says, let my man Sebastian go. Wasn't Sebastian a crab? Not a lobster? She's so
He had a
scary,
shell,
but she's
right?
proud of you.
Sebastian had a shell, right?
Yeah, wasn't he a crab?
yeah. Yeah, he's a
It's my
crab.
whole childhood a lie. I really don't fucking enjoy this squid thing.
Wonderful. It doesn't mama.
Well, actually, oh, okay. He is a crab, but he has lobster features too.
Oh yeah, he looks hella like a lobster.
Not bad. Keep going.
But yeah, it says he's a crab. Huh. Whatever, I don't fucking care. He's a crab. So everyone here likes seafood.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Did you-
I'm alone.
Did you know that lobsters are naturally asymmetrical because of their claws? They have a natural asymmetry.
And that's what makes them fucking freaks.
I think lobsters are cool.
It won't let me
What are you doing?
trying to rotate them?
I like those mantis shrimp that punch, like, just kill fish with a punch.
Yeah, it's tight.
I wonder how they taste.
Do you just put the whole oyster in there with the fucking shell?
Yeah.
That makes me want to eat seafood even less.
What? Okay. Hope you like it, Mom. Oh, good.
Wonderful.
Mama.
Mama.
There's no mama.
Oh shit.
Oh, I did it.
You know, whenever I like eat lobster, which I don't do that often, I always feel like I'm gonna fucking like swallow a piece of lobster carcass and fucking choke to death on it.
What should I do next? I got
Cream
brochette.
puffs.
Okay. Oh, egg cracking.
Do not mind.
For fuck's sake.
Easy does it.
Sound.
She's proud of the one egg that you got.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cass says I'm gonna go eat, and then funnily enough, I'm gonna binge watch Squid Game. LOL. Have fun. Thanks for
See ya.
stopping by.
Good job.
Bye.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
Bacon butterball omelets.
Do 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 do. Stir the water. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Turn the shit on high, and then put it on medium. Add the butter, and put it in the butter, and then you gotta stir that shit so mama doesn't hit your face. And then you gotta add this cake flour. Do 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 do. Turn it high. Do 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 do. Now let it simmer on low. Do 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 do. Add this egg. Add this egg. Do
That's
do
a
do
lot of
do
egg.
do and stir. Do 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 do
Stir
do.
that egg water. Gross.
I made this watered down egg for you, Mom.
Better than Mama. Egg water.
Okay, I can't stir too hard.
Too hard, Steven?
Harder.
No. Baking is a fucking science, dude. Gotta follow that shit exactly.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm so better than you, Mom.
Mama.
Mom, tell me I'm
Oh, Preston. I gotta do the pastries.
Man, how do you feel about like letting kids get an ego? Like at something you're good at. Like you pretend to you give them a win
Better.
and then they get an ego. How do you feel
they're
about
like,
that?
they're like, oh, I'm so good. I just laugh. You have it, kid.
You
kids-
have to crush them.
No, because kids get crushed by their peers so often that I don't also need to be the adult to crush them. You know what I mean? Like, when I was another kid, yeah, fucking crush them. But, like, now that I'm, like, a 30-year-old, I don't need to make children cry for no reason. That's rude.
That is very mature.
But yeah, like, the kids get, oh, you fucked up!
Oh no!
You know, like we pretend the kids don't have a lot, you know, because they're kids and they don't have to work and they don't have a lot of adult responsibilities, but they also have a lot of
Awesome.
they have a lot of other stuff, you know. Kids have kids' lives aren't always easy, especially with school and other kids and teachers and like shit sucks sometimes. So I don't need to be the fucking asshole who's like, actually, you know.
Right.
But I also like to beat up kids.
Yeah, I also
That's
like to
true.
push them down, make them eat dirt.
Better than Mama.
That's true. I feel like the reason that I still feel okay about like just crushing a child is because I'm technically out of childhood for like not too long.
What?
I feel like I can still, you know,
Yeah.
I'm
Like
really
you, or you're at the
immature.
cusp where it's like I don't like I view you as a child, but I also would crush you because you're old enough to deal with it.
Yeah.
You got to know what adulthood's like, you know.
Awesome.
But like if it's like an 8-year-old, I'm not gonna crush them. Joe says if it's Smash Bros, they ain't got a chance. Yeah, when Steven brought over his cousins, I was like, how do I lose at Smash Brothers? It was very hard.
And then you won.
Yeah. But I let them get hits in. I let them like kill me a couple times, you know?
Oh, yeah, what I do is I let them get the first 2 stocks, and then I go hard. Let them know who's the king. You know, I gotta show them who the alpha male is
Okay,
here.
so Steven agrees with you, Joe. He likes to
Exactly.
crush children.
I
Yeah.
feel like Cooking Mama is like that, though.
True.
If you got an ego, she would like immediately crush you.
Now
Yeah,
make
if you were like, I'm
couscous.
better than you, Mama, she'd be like,
Only I get to say that.
Okay. And then she's just fucking waiting to berate you and fuck up.
Now, adults with egos, I want to crush every single one of them. How dare you? We all know I'm better than everyone at everything, so how dare you?
Wonderful. Better than mama.
It doesn't, Mama. Adding the cream, it's probably a really hard part. You gotta have delicate, not shaky hands.
I think you just have to hold a button.
Yeah, I know I'm in real life.
Oh yeah. I would fail at this. Oh.
They just kind of look like
Getting
nuts.
better.
They look like pumpkins.
Awesome. Good.
Steven, can we carve pumpkins this year?
Getting better.
Can we try cooking with pumpkin?
Play.
Yeah, if we carve them.
Sure.
Deal.
Okay.
Where are we gonna put them? Outside of our apartment?
Yeah.
Love me some roasted pumpkin seeds.
I'm
Yeah.
not a huge fan of pumpkin, but I bet there's a lot of pumpkin
What about
stuff I
pumpkin
could bake with,
seeds? Do you like
Steven.
seeds?
I like seeds, but I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin seeds. I'd probably try them again though, because it's been a while since I've tried them. But I probably could bake a lot of stuff with pumpkin.
Yeah.
And then you and Tara can
That's
because I don't
good.
want- unless I add a lot of chocolate.
Ooh,
and I
look at
don't
this
want it.
German lad. I think it's German, right?
That's
love-
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Alright,
Joe, choose.
Man, none of these are America.
pan-fried lobster, we got lasagna, grilled
Lasagna
bonito.
is something you know. You know lasagna.
Yeah,
Lasagna?
but I'm saying none of these are countries that... None of these are American countries, and I'm very scared of the world outside. But I love lasagna.
Let's make a lasagna.
Here we go.
An meat cheesecake.
Eggs.
I don't like pumpkin pie, Joe. I don't like it.
Yeah,
But if
I get that.
if someone wanted me, if like it was their birthday and they were like, I like pumpkin pie, I would make them one.
Do not mine.
I would hope it'd be good.
Is pumpkin cake a thing?
Do not mine.
I'm sure you could.
Do not mine.
Your mom is so patient with you. I'd be like, fuck off. Let me do this.
Good job.
Did any of you have the experience of holding a flashlight for your father?
That's good.
Yes. It's like the story of my life. Yes.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
So many times. And then like you kind of get distracted, so you kind of like space off and move the
You
flashlight.
drop the light a bit.
Yeah, and he's like, no! And you're like, oh shit, sorry. It's that one, yeah. It's so green.
Olive oil.
It's
Olive
green.
oil.
Good.
Egg.
It's the last one.
Red flour.
Joe says pumpkin spice cake is a thing.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Probably have to make that for you
Better than
sometime.
mama.
Yeah, there's no pumpkin
Yeah.
involved.
Isn't pumpkin... What makes pumpkin spice?
Cinnamon, allspice, and clover, I think.
Does it have any pumpkin in it?
It
Oh,
doesn't.
nutmeg.
As far as I know, it doesn't.
It doesn't
But-
actually
So-
have pumpkin
I don't
in it?
think coffee cake has coffee in it. I
Yeah.
think it's just spices.
Yeah, there's no pumpkin. It's just the spices in pumpkin treats. It's like, yeah, Yeah, cinnamon, nutmeg, and
It gives you a
clovers, I
fall
believe.
feeling, so people like. I think it's just been deemed that because it's like fall related. You know, it doesn't make any sense, but yeah.
Awesome.
They use like food coloring too to make it like orange though.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I'm sure some of that with that spice helps too.
More like
That's true.
brown.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Okay, mama. I'm making the
Better
pasta
than
too.
mama. God, it just looks like a stick of butter.
What do you guys think of Heathcliff?
Awesome.
The comic? I don't know.
Is that the dog?
I think he's a fucking bastard. He's no Garfield, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Garfield fucks.
Odie?
What about Odie?
He fucks Odie?
No.
Oh.
That's,
Is Garfield a
That's-
boy? I always thought Garfield was a boy.
Garfield is a boy.
Okay. What? You said Garfield's a girl?
Boy.
Garfield's a boy.
Okay.
Garfield, Odie, and Nermal are boys.
Who the fuck is Normal?
Nermal's the cat who's too cute and knows it,
Yeah,
and Garfield fucking hates him.
yeah.
Fucking fucks him.
He's like Newman.
N-E-R... Merle.
Well, it's because Normal's better than Garfield. Are you kidding?
He gets whatever he wants, but because he's so cute, and Garfield fucking hates that for him.
Better than mama.
Because Garfield always has to, like, do tricks to get stuff.
Steven, how have you not told me there's a gray cat? You have to be John for Halloween, and then Ashby can be Normal, and Rigby can be Garfield. What is wrong with you?
Look up, what's the girl cat's name that Garfield has a crush on? She's pink.
Girl cat Garfield.
She has, like, a long neck and lipstick.
I don't
Oh no, this is gender bent Garfield.
Mama.
Why is there so much gender bent Garfield?
That's strange.
Arlene, and she's
Arlene, yeah.
terrifying.
Arlene.
She's got the longest neck I've ever seen in my life.
I used to read.
She's
Cat
scary.
girl. Cat girl
Garfield, have a
Garfield.
crush on
None of
Normal.
them, no.
Normal's way cuter.
Yeah, she's like an alley cat, I think.
She's terrifying.
Wonderful. Better
This
That's why he likes her,
lips,
because
what?
she's scrappy.
Yeah.
Why
Steven,
does she have human lips?
Yeah, right.
I'm so upset with you.
awesome.
Why don't you want to be John for Halloween? Is it because he doesn't fuck?
It's because he's an incel.
Okay, but that's not the point. Everyone would love it. They'd be like, "Oh my god, this is great."
I was just thinking about being the Joker again. Another
No, that's
incel.
boring.
Is it the Joker?
Yeah.
Is it the gamer? Is it so?
You gotta
He's the
be
king of
John. I
incels.
didn't know that there was a gray cat. Ashby can be
I
Normal.
can't remember if that's John's cat or someone else's
I'll
cat.
be Odie,
The
the dog,
I think
right? Yeah, I'll be.
Odie belonged to someone else,
Oh,
and then that character never came back because he died.
Jesus.
Is that right? That sounds kind of familiar.
Jim Davis killed him off
Shit.
and
done, Steven, it's
trapped
done,
him in
it's
his
done.
his
It's done,
Garfield
Steven, it's done.
dungeon.
Wait.
It's done.
Yeah, good. Didn't burn it.
Joe says, "Have you seen subreddit?" I'm sorry, John.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have. My favorite though is Garfield without Garfield.
Oh yeah, it's just depressing.
Go look up Garfield without Garfield.
Everyone has seen Garfield without Garfield.
Or Garfield thrown out the window, where the punchline is always him getting thrown out the window.
Yeah.
That one's great
You're
too.
not mine.
Whoops. Sorry, Mom.
Not bad. Keep going.
I love that you have to open the can.
You know, what was I
That
gonna
looks
say?
disgusting.
Looks like the cake I made you.
You want to know something? Like, I legitimately forgot. I think I've told you this. I legitimately forgot, like, because like my mind went blank one time, and I forgot that like the Joker was not actually a gamer, like canonically.
Better than
Like it had been just like driven into my subconscious that
Joker's like a gamer and he's also like an incel. But no, that's not actually who he is.
No, it's just what people compare him to.
Yeah.
He's a shitty person. But damn it, he's just so fun.
Yeah.
It's because he's a clown. He's so lovable.
Noodle! You did it.
Getting better.
Thanks, Mom.
Getting better.
Are you cooking all these layers in like in like different pans?
Awesome.
I don't know. I love me some pasta cake.
Did you do it right?
I think so.
Good.
Good.
Noodle meat, mushroom, noodle.
No problem.
Wow.
Meat,
Meat,
noodle, mushroom.
How did you say it out loud and then fuck it up?
Shut up. Meat.
Don't worry.
Mama.
Again. Meat, noodle, meat. Okay, that's not hard. Meat, mushroom.
Mushroom.
Getting better.
How much lasagna are we making, Mama?
But you're putting that shit together.
Joe says,
'Cause-
imagine Jack Nicholson as a gamer. Jack Nicholson is gonna die soon. How is he still alive? He's so old and he does so many drugs. He drinks so much.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Have you
That
watched?
looks like bacon strips.
That
Like
does
raw
look like
bacon.
strips. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for the bacon, Mom.
That's
I
that
thought we
good
made
fucking
lasagna.
lasagna though.
Great.
Oh, mango soup? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, none of the things look like actually what they are.
Let's do lobster since we were talking about it.
Okay, gross.
Okay.
Is it gonna scream when you put it in the boiling water? No!
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Destroy this lobster.
You cut it so easily.
Better than mama.
Clean slice. Isn't there like a carpus and
God!
Nearly finished. Wonderful.
At least we don't have to boil it alive.
Better than mama.
Yeah, but
That part was
Right.
done with. The Mama did it.
Have you watched cuz I saw this video about it, like how Dark Side of the Moon it doesn't like only like cuz of the nature of the album, it actually syncs up with more than just The Wizard of Oz. Have you watched it? And one of those was The Shining.
Wonderful.
Apparently, The Lion King as well.
Yeah. And since you were talking about Jack Nicholson, have you considered like doing that shit? But like
I've
not
never even
with
heard of this, so no.
Really?
Yes.
You haven't heard of Dark Side of the Rainbow?
No, I'm 85 years old.
Wait, you never listened to Dark Side of the Moon?
No, I've heard of Dark Side of the Moon.
No, like listen to it.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
But never to a movie. Why would I think of that?
I don't know.
Because it's a stoner thing.
Yeah. Are you a fake stoner?
No, I'm a real stoner, but I like to do things with my hands, not watch things.
Wonderful.
Sure you do, buddy.
Mama.
No,
When I
Lenny
get
has
high,
listened to Pink Floyd.
I keep busy.
Oh wait, let's take that.
It just doesn't seem like, I don't know. If I'm gonna listen to an album, I'm gonna listen to the album. If I'm gonna watch a movie, I'm gonna watch the movie. I'm not gonna combine the two.
Put that right in the center. Okay. And then we're gonna take these. Put them inside the flan
Ew.
or custard. Get some of these
Wait,
tomatoes.
what are you making?
I'm serving.
Is there a wrong way to do this?
Probably.
I don't know. How many tomatoes can we get? Oh shit. Oh no. I like these guys.
No.
Those are hot dogs.
No, they're not. I know that they're baby octopus.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're just like chopped that way.
No.
Yeah. You haven't seen those?
No.
No, they actually are. Like,
You're
people
lying to
cut
me.
hot dogs like that.
I don't believe you.
It's a real thing.
Nope.
Yeah.
You guys are always bullshitters.
I've seen it
dogs,
because of
that's-
cooking with mom.
Nope. Cooking
Or
with mom.
okay, cooking with dog.
Yep, so I know you're lying.
No, I'm serious.
No, you're lying.
Let's put it right here.
Oh, and look, it's there they are on a
Are you gonna
salad.
put the flag? Hell yeah. Put it in
Octopus
the lobster.
wieners is what they're called.
Wait, how many flags do we have? Let's put one right here, and
Steven, hurry.
we're finished, mom. Isn't it beautiful?
This looks fucking.
Wonderful.
It's terrible, son.
You made this. It's fucking there.
Do you have eyes?
Draws it over her
does-
shoulder. Throws it like a frisbee into the wall. I got a gold.
You shouldn't have for that presentation.
Good,
Are you fucking
good.
mama? So she's giving you better scores?
Yeah.
Is your mom? No.
Is she the Paul Hollywood of this game?
Oh no.
Do that.
Bruchette.
Appreciate.
What do you think about the cowboy pee poop, cumboy pee poop live action?
Yeah. There's no Edward.
Yeah, I want Ed. If there's no Ed, what's the point?
That's true. Edward.
I didn't see Ed at all.
The only good casting is the dog.
I think Jet looks kind of cool.
That's not the main one, right?
No, that's Spike.
Okay. I get the names confused on them for some reason.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Also, I want to fuck Faye Valentine, and I don't want to fuck her in the live action, so that's pretty disappointing.
Yeah, she looks pretty basic. She's not like this femme fatale, you know?
Yeah, like and not that she's ugly. Like I'm not saying that. She's pretty, but I'm not slipping and sliding over here, so pretty disappointed. Joe asked, "Did you see the Nick All Stars Brawl game?" Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Like,
heard
if
there's no
Steven-
voice acting.
If Steven bought it, I would play it.
I'm considering
No lie.
it because it's hilarious. Also,
But-
I really like that old cartoons are in there.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, I don't really have faith that it'll. I mean, fighting games are fun, even if they're not great ones. But
Wonderful.
I guess I don't have a lot of faith that it'll be like really good.
I hope it.
See.
I hope it makes it to Evo.
We'll see. I hope it's fun. Like Steven's parents bought him Mario Golf, and I was like, all right. And now me and Steven love playing. That is the thickest asparagus I've ever seen.
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Only needed one because it was so big.
Jesus Christ. The ones I
Did you
got
know
are so
that
skinny.
asparagus helps with kidney stones?
Really, I love asparagus.
Getting
Yeah.
better.
Steven
So if you ever
doesn't like it
got-
that much, but I love it.
So if you're ever peeing out rocks, or you
Kidney
you're
stones sound
not.
awful.
I drink so much water. I think I should be okay,
You're
right?
probably fine.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Better than
You
mama.
gotta
But,
be like,
um,
pretty like not taking care of yourself in like every way, I think, to get or like have like health problems, where you just produce shit faster than other people.
Awesome.
Joe says the devs who made it previously made a Smash clone. It was
Getting
good.
better.
The movement in All-Star Brawl is gonna be like Melee. I'm so sick of hearing about Melee. I just never want to hear that.
I hear there's no voice acting, so that's kind of weird.
Never want to hear.
That just sounds like I
Wonderful.
don't know,
Better than
strange.
mama.
I want to hear the
Wave dash.
So they're
characters.
gonna fall and like be awkward.
Yeah,
That's cool.
or like they're not gonna be like, oh.
I
you know?
guess that makes sense though, because
licensing
At least they're
and shit.
cartoons. No, I don't mean voice acting. I'm talking about movement.
Yeah, it's just. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck.
You're skewering shit.
Yeah, start wave dashing in Cooking Mama.
You fucked up.
Yeah, it's good enough though.
Mom, I think I'm done. Mom?
Yeah, okay, take him off.
Okay.
Do those.
Good,
Yeah.
good. Awesome.
Just usually people who like Melee in Smash are like the most toxic people in Smash. Not all of them, but usually. Fucking, oh my god. That dude that we used to hang out with? Oh, holy shit.
I'd kick his ass all the time. He'd be so salty.
So salty, but also it's just like, oh, if it was Melee, I'd win. And it's like, I don't want to hear about it. We're not playing Melee. Oh. Oh. So yeah, I don't like. Steven has 2 copies somehow, and I want to toss them both out the window. But I
Yeah, they
won't,
might be
because
yours,
Steven's-
Joe.
Steven's not toxic, but like I can't. I like Smash Brothers a lot, but I do feel like they've gotten better as they've gone on. So it being like caught up on this one fucking game that's been like 30 years old, like I just wish people would settle down a little bit.
Fan.
Joe says, I have a friend, and every time I talk about Ultimate, he's like, why not Melee? Yeah, it's just, ugh. Oh, he says, I've been looking for my copy, so I bet it is. I swear I brought it once. Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
yours
it's
then.
probably yours. Yeah.
I have not thrown them out the window, so we still have it.
If you want, you can DM me your address and I'll ship it over. Oh, whoops! I burned the fuck out of that.
Do you still live in Utah, Joe?
Oh,
Or did
fuck
you
me.
move the fuck out? Yeah, because I've always wondered why you've had to.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was Jake's.
It's had to have been someone's, yeah. Yeah, I'm never leaving there. Oh shit, hell yeah. You
Okay,
bought a
yeah.
house.
So yeah, just let me know
That's
and I'll send it over.
I want a house pretty fucking badly, but I don't know if I want to be in Utah forever.
I'm doing awful at this.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, my first completed one.
Actually, your second completed one.
Oh, thanks
You're
for
never
keeping track.
getting.
Fuck me.
I'd love to
Dude,
go.
I bet beef rolled like with asparagus inside, like I would fuck with that. That
Yeah, I can
sounds
see the appeal to
delicious.
that.
Oh god, yeah, that'd be so good.
Mom, why don't we have a normal oven?
Yeah. Why do we have to do it this way, Mom? Turn over. Turn over. I think it's done.
Ellen.
I don't think it's done yet. Turn over. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done.
You're done.
Oh, I did all of them.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Even
man.
Mama fucks up a couple times. I would definitely eat the asparagus one. That one sounds good.
Good, good.
Yeah, there's some games that people have left over. I don't know what happened. I also have games that are missing and I probably like let people borrow and I
Yeah.
just don't remember who borrowed them. So, yeah.
No more fish. No.
Fish. Fish is a huge part of the world's
I
cuisine.
know, but I don't want to watch you cut it up anymore. Oh God. Oh. Steven, didn't I tell you that I had to gut a fish once and it was pregnant and it was awful and I'm traumatized forever?
No, you didn't.
I'm pretty sure I've mentioned the story 1,000 times.
Mention it again on air.
I just did.
Just go into detail.
Wonderful.
Talk about the story,
Well,
like where
the
were you,
Cheese
how
came
old
out
were
and It
you?
was awful and I hated it and I cried and I hated it.
Were the babies alive?
Then it was fish eggs.
Oh, duh, that's right.
Yeah, they're not mammals.
Yeah, they have to put the egg somewhere, and some guy has to come on
Yeah,
them.
some random other fuckfish has to be like, I got a nut right now. Yeah,
What if we had to do that?
that would be awful.
Like, there's like this
you just
baby
have to
human.
nut on a baby.
Yeah, like the baby's just like it can't move or anything. It's
Yeah,
not
just
developing.
an egg. You just have to go to a corner of your house like once a day and nut on it.
A
Ugh.
little
Hey.
more.
You wouldn't have to do it once a day, right? They just pump and
I imagine for a human baby it'd be once a
It
day.
doesn't
I
matter.
imagine it'd
Oh.
be eggs.
I don't know how you get egg. Oh, you just have to just period bleed all over it.
Yeah,
Cool.
there's a bunch of period blood. You gotta squirt it out, and then
But then if it's coming out, then they're dead eggs.
I think we talked about this idea with the cum tail heart. I think that one's done.
Oh, whoops.
Fucked up.
But yeah,
Just murdered that
like
fish just to burn it.
We talked about how
That was
I don't know if it is.
I think it's done.
I think it's done.
Yeah, if it's smoking, it's done. Okay.
Yeah. I understand now. I'm sorry for doubting you.
I'm not.
But we talked about like what if like you had to be in love, like cum came from the heart.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be better for everyone involved, especially the babies.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You know. And then you with less unwanted baboos.
Wonderful. It doesn't matter.
I need someone to remove my uterus.
The last challenge is unscramble this egg.
But it can't, Mama.
It doesn't matter.
The mama.
Not mine. One Piece is getting a live action adaptation. I have no idea when it's gonna. I think it's 2020,
I don't want.
2022.
I
Finish.
don't. There's just too many things. Not everything needs to be live action.
Wonderful.
Does it ever work
I
that
don't-
way?
Mama.
I think so. I think
Sure it has.
yeah. Live action.
Tara's gonna borrow a vacuum.
Okie dokie. Can you hand me the tea that I left on the floor there?
The Speed Racer movie.
Oh yeah,
was-
that did really
yeah.
well.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that again because I didn't like it when I saw it, but I was also a dumb teenager. So like,
Yeah.
I'll do it again with a fresh set of eyes. Ooh, this looks good right now. Look at this shit.
There was fuck, what's that movie called?
Wonderful. It doesn't matter.
I know. Oh, I'm a great chef.
Good, good.
God, there's so many recipes. What else do we got? How long does this go for? I know, I just want to look at it.
Let's see. People really like the All You Need Is Kill adaptation, which was called Edge of Tomorrow.
Okay.
So, and like Alita Battle Angel. So like,
Oh yeah.
Alita. I feel like what you need to do to make a good live action is you have to do it like unconventionally, like at least a bit.
Okay, so yeah, then there's some good ones. They're like,
Yeah.
like even though I haven't seen them, like they're well received.
Yeah. What was the first one I said?
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer. Yeah. So like all the ones that I listed, Alita Battle Angel, Edge of Tomorrow, and Speed Racer. Those are all movies, right?
Yeah.
But like they were also really done unconventionally to how adaptations are done today.
Yeah, they were stylized in its own way.
Yeah.
Oh no, Steven.
Just one leg at a time.
Where's the penis?
Hey, where's
Do crabs
the penis?
have penises?
There was a day where Elaine and I were really high and we just looked up like every animal penis.
Yeah, we did do that.
And I don't think we looked up crab. So look up crab penis, everyone. And
Yeah,
describe
how
it to me.
crabs have sex?
That poor guy.
I think I fucked this up.
Did you?
I'll help for you.
How'd you fuck it up?
I don't know.
There's this picture of a crab penis that I keep seeing.
What? Hello?
Hello? Who's there?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Is that my mom?
Yes, I am your mother.
It's Kabishi.
Oh, it's Kabishi. Hi.
You do
Hey.
sound like
No,
Steven's mom. in
not
a way.
really. It was just I heard a woman's voice that wasn't May. Ah!
It didn't sound like a 12-year-old.
Hi, Kabishi. How's it going? You're not my mom, unless you want to be.
Good.
Do you want to be my mom?
Hey.
Cooking Mama and Kabishi, my mom. All my moms are here.
Yeah.
I'm making crab stuff.
Apparently, crabs don't have a penis. They have something called a gonopod.
Oh.
They, let's see. They are the intermittent organ used to deliver spermatophores to the female gonopore. Gonopod and the gonopore.
Alright. Do they just have sex with their claws?
What are you playing, Kabishi?
I'm playing Sonic Heroes.
Hell yeah. Is that the one where you can make your own Sonic character?
No, that's Sonic Forces.
Oh, that's right.
So apparently the gonopod is the equivalent of the penis for hexapods and invertebrates, and the gonopore is the vagina equivalent for vertebrates.
What's the difference, though?
One's a vagina and one's not.
Yeah,
Always
I'll
legs.
post a picture of a gonopod.
It did not cut that many legs.
I guess should I post that in NSFW? Should I post it?
No, just put it in general comments.
Yeah, cause it looks
educate-
nothing
it's
like I've
educate-
ever seen.
It's just being educated, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Wait, that's the vagina equivalent or the penis equivalent?
that's the penis equivalent.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Play.
Alright. I don't know if I like that.
Kabishi, do you want to pick what my next ingredient or next cooking project will be?
Sure.
I have a tortilla, borscht, fettuccine, and a hot dog.
What's hot dog?
Hot dog it is. Tracy
Okay.
Arrow. Sorry,
Sorry.
what? Go on.
I was gonna say, if you hear the background noises, like the dogs barking, for example, I'm really sorry.
Dude, dogs.
Doggos.
Special guest, Kabishi's dogs.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Can you take pictures of your dogs and show us?
Well, they're not exactly my dogs, they're my mom's dogs. My mom and my grandmother's dog.
Mom?
The triangles.
Cheese, I think.
They're little sandwiches.
Mom, why are you throwing this at me?
Oh, Mom, what's happening?
This isn't how you cook. Oh
This
no.
is not how you make a hot dog.
Also,
You're making.
Yes.
I know people who put the hot dog in first. Oh!
Beautiful.
Better than Mama.
Going.
Better than Papa.
Also, I'm watching your live stream right now, and my audio quality is shit.
Oh yeah, I'm not
Oh,
on
Steven.
Twitch stream.
Whoops.
How do I sound?
May said you sounded good, I think, Joe, when she was here.
Yeah, but you never know. That might change. I'll head on the Twitch. To speak for myself.
Not bad. Keep going.
I was gonna say like,
is
comment,
not-
I
subscribe.
knew what you were gonna do.
This is not a fucking hot dog.
Look at the
This is-
fucking.
Yeah, the hot dog is so placed at that very edge.
Oh my god, like...
The hot dog's for you, Kabishi. Made especially by me.
Should I
Your hot
say
dog is
to,
fantastic.
what should I
Yeah,
say
what
to
you do
check
is
out my own
fettuccine.
audio? Hamburger.
A burger.
Fettuccine.
Do not
Bucatini.
mind.
Yeah, that fettuccine fuck.
Do
Damn
not
it.
mind.
Steven.
Do not mind.
Steven.
Okay. I sound fine on Twitch.
That's good.
Twish.
Oh shit! You want me to? Oh, I need to turn the TV down. Sorry about that.
Egg cracking is hard. Mama? Mama, no.
Awesome.
Oh, just one more, Mama.
Do not
Oh.
mind. Not bad. Keep going.
She like fucking cooked that egg. She like stopped it. She grabbed it with her bare hands to
Excellent.
keep you from getting very good.
Awesome.
Mama, I'm sorry.
That's good. Awesome.
It's making me hungry, Steven. Don't judge me.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Move the Wii in direction appears on the screen. Cool.
Do I sound better now, or do I sound the same?
Sounding better.
Good.
Take it easy.
Sorry, Mama.
What do you think about Guy Fieri?
I think he's a
Guy-
great human being.
Yeah.
He seems
How
like
do
a
you
good guy.
pronounce it?
Fieri?
Fieri.
Fieri. It's like because it is Italian,
Not bad.
Yeah.
Keep going.
and he always says that people really don't pronounce it right. Fieri.
Fieri.
Fiery?
Fieri.
Getting better.
I don't know, but there's like, I might have pronounced it right in that slew of
I promise you it's Fieri.
pronunciations.
I promise.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Sounds like a vending machine.
Yeah.
Which celebrity would you secretly want to watch your streams?
How did I fuck up that hard?
Oh, you let it get too long, but your posture.
Itchy.
So can't do it anymore.
What celebrity would I want to watch?
Like a cool
Like
one.
yeah, like secretly watch, like been like a long time watcher.
Putin. Just kidding.
He's not a celebrity.
I guess. I don't know.
That's a good question, but I don't know either. I'm scared.
Liam Neeson.
No.
That's what Joe says.
Michael Cera.
Probably Seth Rogen, because I want to smoke weed with that guy.
Excellent.
Just Seth Rogen, if you're fucking watching this right now, I fucking believe in you. I believe in your Donkey Kong performance.
Keep
I think
going.
you'll do a great job, dude. Smoke weed with me.
Awesome.
Joe said Chris Pratt because he's so cool. No.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
I'm grading a pizza.
That's Parmesan cheese, Steven.
Oh. Pizza with no toppings.
Exactly back pizza.
What would you do if they made a pizza and instead of dough they use like a solid wheel of cheese?
Oh.
Breading.
Wonderful. Better
Just
than
made Laney
mama.
come.
That sounds delicious.
That would be pretty fucking awesome. Like they would have to use like a hot knife so that you can get the
Oh, I
cut
don't
right.
even care. Oh, it'd be so good.
Because like
Oh shit.
it would have to be solid enough to like hold everything.
I'll help for you.
You would definitely have to eat it with like a spoon.
Right,
And I
right.
don't even care.
Medium. Add your MSG.
Are they really ruining
Cook-
my fucking fettuccine with shrimp? Is that what they're doing?
I think so.
That's upsetting.
I didn't even
Couldn't do
like.
chicken. Couldn't do chicken.
I didn't even like cut up shrimp or anything. That's weird.
Gee, thanks. If I go to someone's house and I hear they're having Alfredo or fettuccine, I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Go there, find out shrimp, I'll die.
Wonderful.
Fuck you, mama.
Better than
Fuck you, mama.
Dang.
Ask this question: do you think that the poop vein is a flavor additive?
Joe did say that he hasn't been able to tell the difference.
Yeah, that's I always notice like a stark difference. Whenever I accidentally find a poop vein, my shrimp is like, that tasted weird, and I pull
That
it like out of my teeth.
It's so gross. You have to stop talking.
Oh,
wanna
sorry.
I want to die. That's so gross. Yeah, you're eating poop.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Wonderful.
Yeah, but it's cooked poop,
Ew.
so technically it's safe to eat.
No.
Yeah.
Joe.
Green shit.
Anything that's been boiled long enough, safe to eat, except maybe, I don't know, anything that would kill you. And
Yeah, like
Uranium?
probably isn't safe to eat from being boiled.
Yeah, like poo.
Uranium? Okay.
That's true.
I
Awesome.
was just trying to comment how smooth you had gotten with your peeling, and then you ruined it. Pulled a mat.
Yeah, pulled the mat and peeling.
A little bit.
A little bit?
Mm-hmm. You don't have much longer. Are you gonna do it?
Dude, Sometimes, like, at my old job, you'd have to peel like 200 pounds of potatoes a day, right? Sometimes it was just like super therapeutic.
Mama.
Oh yeah, because you can just zone out.
Yeah.
Who? What is Cooking Mama doing with all this food?
Awesome.
Is she fattening you up?
Maybe
She's-
she's giving it to people who need food.
Good, good.
She has guests over.
Awesome.
Tell that kid to cook faster, mama.
Maybe she has a restaurant and she's using you as child labor.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
I did it, mama.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Mama.
Better than Mama. How do you say mom in German?
Mama. Maser, maybe?
Masse. I think that's close. Wunderbar.
Mota? I know
wunderbar.
father is Faser.
Passer, Masse. Oh, look at that. Mater. Mother in German.
Wonderful.
You
Better
season
than
so much
Mama.
better than Mama.
Oh, it's mutter. Wonderful.
What are you making?
Borscht? I'm getting the fat out of this pot here.
Wunderbar, besser als Mutter.
What the fuck is borscht?
Stuff. Some kind of like stew. That's why I think it
Yeah.
is. It's like a Russian thing. Peasant food. That's really popular. Peasants make the best food.
Not bad.
It's beets. Beet soup. You know.
I did have to make cut up some beets.
Yep.
This is a totally different vibe from Final Fantasy X.
Yes.
A game about death and religion and
Shitty daddies.
shitty dads.
Now we got a good mommy.
I got a mom who loves me, except for Tinka's. Her mom's dead.
Come on.
Okay, so like, is your mom like still dead in Final Fantasy X? Cause you were all dreams, right?
What?
Yeah, I guess so.
So does that mean like Tinkus' mother is alive?
Oh, I think she was dead. I mean, it was long.
Mama.
They're like lifelong dreams, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I like how Tinkus, like at the end, he's like, "I hate you, Dad."
I hate you, Dad.
Yeah, I watched that again, and just like you
You were
laughing made me laugh. Dad? Yeah? I hate you. It's like word for word how it went. So funny.
Yeah. Fucking great.
Awesome.
Awesome.
That's a
A little bit.
I did it, Mama.
Wonderful. Better than Mama.
What would Cooking Mama do if you just cut your fucking finger open while peeling a potato?
Mama will get new kid.
What will Mama do if you tell her that you don't want to
Mama will get
peel
new
the
kid.
potatoes? Because potato peels are good.
Have you ever like skewered potato peels?
I had to peel potatoes before, yeah.
Get 'em
They're
better.
hella good.
my
Or-
house, I don't peel
Awesome.
potatoes.
Drink Mama
And I like the skin.
says Ray69.
I
What's
like
up,
the skin.
guys? This is a
Getting better.
What up, Ray?
Oh shit, it's Ray. What's up?
Long time no see, homie.
We have a Discord now if you want to join. Or unless you're already in it.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
that is a mama.
Our little Zubat.
Oh yeah. He was not happy about that one.
Good, good.
Did it,
I
Mama?
think you can leave it. No, it's not.
Not bad. Keep going.
Oh my god, my worst.
Do not mind.
Oh, Steven.
Do not mind.
Steven, edit it into the VOD.
Awesome.
Like a hit marker sound effect, and like every time you break an egg.
That's
Like from
good.
Call of Duty, one of those hit marker sound effects. Where-
Come on.
Do
Oh,
not
fuck.
mind.
Ray says, long time I never really used Twitch.
Great.
Where can I find the Discord?
Excellent.
I'm
I
in
can
Retro's
post it.
Discord.
1 second. Let me get.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Better than Mama. She's so cute.
She has sparkles in her eyes. She's so fucking proud.
Warning, our Discord is full of heathens, which really just means I'm a heathen.
What was the last thing? The sky jacket. You're into true crime stuff, right?
Hell yeah.
What do you think about the skyjacker?
I don't know that one, I don't think.
Oh, it was the guy who stole like $200,000 from a plane, and they jumped out in the middle of a storm, and he was never found.
Is that where Cocaine Bear came from? Is it the same guy with Cocaine Bear?
Send an invite.
Because that story does sound familiar.
Actually,
Do not
I never
mind.
heard
Oh.
of Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear becomes Kentucky's #1 tourist attraction.
Yeah, they found like a bear, like a stuffed bear, I believe, just full of cocaine.
Yes. Tortilla.
Wait, weren't you just making a tortilla?
DB Cooper. Yeah,
Could be a
that's
different
the
kind of
guy.
tortilla.
That's the Skyjacker. I love the
Oh yeah,
name.
yeah, yeah. I've heard of BD Cooper. Yeah.
The reason.
Yeah, I
There's
swear
the-
to God, he's the one that was he like
Better than mama.
somehow connected to Cocaine Bear, unless I'm mixing up memories, which is super possible.
I don't know.
But yeah,
like,
I've heard of him.
The only reason I know about DB Cooper is just because I like the name Skyjacker. Because I thought it was like a guy who jerked off on planes. But no,
But-
it was somebody who fucking stole money.
Yeah, he's just being a thieving asshole.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I have therapy tomorrow.
Anyway, Ray, that's the link to the Discord. And Ray, if you want, you can pick what we cook next. We got truffles, nochi, whitefish, sushi, and meatloaf with sausage.
sausage. That looks disgusting.
You like, okay. Like, the thing is, if I ever, like, get, like, endless funds, I will either, go on flights, or I will pay someone to go on flights,
and like I will fund them to just like jerk off on like 50 different flights so that they can retake the name Skyjacker.
What should I cook
Sushi.
next?
That's
Sushi.
what he said. Can I have a bite of your truffle, Stevie?
Yeah, just the smallest bite.
What?
Session.
I'm gonna have a Steven bite.
Because Skyjacker is such a good name though. It's
Cutting up this oyster here.
That's disgusting. I
A
hate
little
it.
more.
Oh my god, tuna. Oh my
big
god.
fish.
The
It
tuna
doesn't even fit.
Oh, it worked out.
Why didn't you tell me Cooking Mama was gonna bring back so many traumatic memories? Ugh,
Yeah.
God.
What's the age rating on this game?
I believe it's rated E for everyone, I believe.
I think so, yeah.
Wonderful.
It should be rated M for mature.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much fish murder.
Drain all the blood.
Yeah, and so much sexual tension between you and the cooking.
Yeah, between you and Mama. What are those?
Sea urchins.
What's that shit? What's that shit?
Wait, sea urchins. I've never fucking seen the inside of one of those.
Yeah, same.
You
I
ever
didn't
step
realize
on
you
one?
could eat them.
No. I've never seen the ocean.
Mama.
I want to take him to the ocean so bad.
Makes sense. Like I thought you were fucking with me, but that's
No, he
just
really
my East
hasn't.
Coast bias.
He really
Right.
has not seen the ocean.
Yeah, that
live
it
in the
does make
Rockies.
sense though. You are landlocked. State.
Yeah, but like his like he just didn't travel a lot when he was younger, while my parents did. Like they,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to like I've
We've
seen.
been, we were, I was, oh my god. I was raised really poor.
Wonderful.
No.
And I was spoiled as fuck. So, I've seen like Florida's ocean, like the ocean in Florida, California, and Hawaii.
Yeah.
And
The only
Hawaii is
reason
by far
I've-
the most beautiful, but like I feel like that's a given.
Wonderful.
The only reason I've been to the ocean is because like, Ocean City is like pretty much the only fucking place to go. Dude, look. Maryland kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Or maybe,
Why do I keep thinking you're in Maine? I always think you're in Maine.
Do not mind.
no.
But yeah, you're in Maryland.
What did I do wrong?
Head for you.
Yeah, I would love to take Steven to California just because that's the closest one and be cheaper.
Mhm.
Just so we can be in the ocean. I think it'd be really fun.
Sup? Oh.
Not
Branded
bad.
Discord.
Keep going.
Will you promote him, Lainey? To general? Or whatever it is I made the...
Are you D-Lo?
Jello. Jello.
Someone was added, so I'm assuming it was him.
Awesome.
Is that the game knocking, or is like someone trying to break into Joe's house?
Yeah,
It doesn't mama.
to both.
I don't think that was me. My dad hasn't even sneezed yet.
Make fatty tuna sushi on rice no wasabi. Okay, mama.
You know what? My mom is.
Is this tuna?
In the kitchen
Awesome.
making din din.
Scallop, something. Wasabi. This.
Good job.
Make tuna sushi on rice without wasabi.
Do you remember when Steve-O snorted wasabi?
Do you remember when I snorted wasabi?
You didn't snort wasabi.
No, I did not.
Do not mind.
I think everyone learned their lesson through Steve-O.
Remember when Steve-O fucking balanced a knife on his nose?
No.
Like on the tip of his fucking nose. It was...
Nope.
I think he also like caught one in his mouth. like he dropped a knife from like
Awesome.
on top of like a step ladder, and then he caught it in his
I
mouth.
think I do remember that one.
Not bad. Keep going.
Fucking love the guy.
Dude, Jackass was so much fun. I loved that shit.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about like the new Jackass. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm sad about Bam though, because I don't think he was right before Ryan Dunn died, but I definitely don't think he was right afterwards. And like, you know, he's kicked off of it because he's a big doofus. But yeah, I'll watch the shit out of it. That just looks. Sushi just does not look appealing.
So good.
Fucking fish mouth. You're stressing me out with this serving.
Just kind of wanted to make it look nice. Yeah, like right here. Let's put this baby right here. Let's put this baby right here. Put this baby right over here, just by itself for no reason. Oh! Ah!
Oh, Mama's mad. Mama's so proud she's
Mama's-
mad. Mama wants to fuck me, no!
I got a silver.
Play.
New recipe. Meth. More fish.
What the fuck, James? We can't hear you.
Why is Lainey Sussy Baka?
I'm not. How dare you come in here and call me that? This is my
Steven
Discord,
agreed.
my stream. How fucking dare you?
Even agreed.
Steven.
We have the text. I have the receipts.
You have the chat logs. You have the sound bites.
It's all there.
Wonderful.
I'm driving home from the supermarket.
That's entertaining.
You're gonna go cook?
Are you gonna do some cooking, Mama, when you get home? And
No,
are you
I'm
a
not
mama?
talented enough.
Oh.
Cooking James?
Cooking James, Mama?
No, I got one of them pre-packaged food crap.
Oh.
That's more like.
I didn't feel like cooking.
I fucking hate this. Ew, it's so gross.
A little bit. Take it easy.
Is everybody having a good day today?
I sure am.
Yeah. I was really sad this morning, but now I'm fine.
How was last podcast on the left?
Oh my god, it was so good. It was so funny. Oh my god. I love them so much.
Did you get to meet them?
No, I didn't want to pay like $150. And then what would I say?
Oh.
I love you guys. Like, it would just be weird. So I was like, I have nothing to say to them. I just want to see them. And we went, and it was a very good time, and they're very funny.
How many people was it, roughly?
Oh my god, like, where they were playing is like where theaters are played. So it was,
You mean like Broadway?
yeah, like Broadway and shit. So it was pretty decent, and most of the seats were filled.
Wonderful.
Dang.
Better
Yeah.
Mama.
That's a popular podcast.
Well, and I think especially in Utah, like Salt Lake specifically, I think it's really popular because we don't have a lot of like. We need some good old Satan, you know. We need Satanism and like the macabre and the occult. Oh
Wait,
no!
I thought that was like a true crime podcast.
It is. Yes, it's all of that, but they also talk about like conspiracies and religions and cults and all that kind of shit too. They do anything that's like
Awesome.
the macabre.
Yeah, for like 5 years I thought they were a horror movie podcast, and then I realized they weren't.
Nearly finished.
They were good. What's funny is they were going. That's what they were going to be, and then they're like, "Nah, fuck it, we'll do this."
Yeah, because you know the name is very
It's off of a Wes Craven movie. Yeah.
which I don't like, by the way. That movie.
I I haven't seen it since I was very, very little, so I don't remember. But
There's way too much rape for me in
yes,
that.
I do know that there's a lot of rape, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I do love Wes Craven. I think he's fucking great. Yeah, Ray, I love true crime. True crime's like my shit.
I also like Wes Craven.
Yeah, I love Wes Craven. I just watched the first 2 Screams the other day because they're like my life. Probably some of my favorite horror movies.
You mean Scream?
Scram?
Yeah, Scream.
Scram 1 and 2? Yeah.
Scrim.
I'm gonna watch Scream 2 this October. I've never seen anything past Scream 1.
Oh, 2 is really good. I actually really like all 4 of them, but it's just because I really like Scrim.
Abby's Screaming.
But yeah, last podcast was super fun, and that's why I was sad this morning. I was like, it's over. And now I'm fine.
Good.
I was
Good. Now you're playing Cooking Mama.
Yeah, now we're playing Cooking Mama. It's real fun.
It's so weird that you guys are streaming. Literally 30 minutes before you start streaming, I posted that as a joke in Wrinkles Discord.
Well, where is he? Have him come here.
That's so funny. It's so funny that that's the random game you decided to joke about, and it's the game that I also seriously picked out for Steven to play like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, it's
so funny.
Really weird. It's really weird.
Same wavelength, dude.
Is this on the original Wii hardware?
the
He's
Wii
playing
U.
on the Wii U.
Oh god, bad.
My Wii bricks. I don't know why.
Yeah, it just kind of broke.
It doesn't mama.
Wii might be broken. I don't know. I haven't touched it in like a decade.
Yeah. We use a lot of random like consoles just because of the show, so it's weird.
Wonderful.
The shit we pull out because of the games we decide to play.
I was in a class the other day and someone brought up video games in the homeroom, and my kids were talking about how Wii is a retro system, and it made me feel like garbage.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're kind of like, as video games go, it kind of is true, but it makes me feel incredibly old.
I still feel like everything after N64 and PS1 is like new,
Right?
but it's not.
Yeah. Everything after the PS2 is new to me. Like, the PS3 is still new, even though there's a 5th one that is actually new.
It doesn't mama.
Oh, and it's large.
Right? You know, it's so big.
It's actually very cumbersome. I
Yeah.
kind of wish I waited to get a smaller one.
It's like a little too big, yeah.
Yeah, I almost had to buy a table for it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't even, if Steven decided to get one, I don't know where we have no room.
'Cause I got one of those like TV console things, and it just fit. Like, just fit. And probably is too close of a squeeze, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Ray says I haven't touched my Wii in like 7 years, and when I turned it on, I was surprised it's still working.
It doesn't mama.
My
I wonder
opinion,
if
we
I'll
should-
still have messages when I turn it on.
I forgot about that feature.
They send you that Wii mail shit.
Right.
Yeah.
and
My
then
friend
you
will send me
glow
screenshots of Soul
fluorescent
Calibur.
blue.
Awesome.
She's giving you bonus points because you fucking suck.
No, I was doing really well until you
were.
said that.
I know, and then she was like, "You're doing so well," and then you pulled a Matt.
She takes the points
Is
away.
this Cooking Mama 1 or Cooking Mama 2?
Is this Cooking Mama cook-off?
It doesn't mama.
Is that the third?
I
don't
have no
fucking
idea.
know. You're asking a lot about the Cooking Mama lore. I don't appreciate
I
it.
assumed you'd have a base knowledge of Cooking Mama.
Yeah, yep, that's
Awesome.
yet. How'd you know?
See, we're playing it.
I just wanted to see Steven play a fun cooking game.
Why didn't you have him play Doom?
Wonderful.
Goop?
It doesn't mama.
No, Doom!
Oh, because I said fun cooking game, you ding dong.
Yeah, Doom!
No. No.
The concept of Doom is so funny to me because, like, when I think of, like,
Good,
hell,
good.
I think of it like being uniquely an Earth issue. But the fact that hell breaks loose on Mars is just really funny.
It is actually, when you say it out loud, it's hysterical.
Yeah, it's silly.
So, like, I just imagine, like, every now and then, like, a planet just gets overrun by hell for a little while. And then all the demons just leave, like, well, I'm bored.
Doom is such like a dumb testosterone created game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone's like, what if we had demons on Mars and we shoot them all?
there was something really funny at the show last night that I think you guys would like. Do you guys know who David Berkowitz is?
Is that well, he's one of the serial killers, right?
Yeah, he's the son of Sam killer.
Oh yeah, okay, yes.
They had like a fan drawing him as a fucking dressed up as Sephiroth, and it was fucking
It's like
amazing.
now we're gonna talk about David Berkowitz.
And then it's like, and then it's just him as fucking in Sephiroth's outfit with the sword and shit.
and the
It was amazing.
flames. It was yeah.
That is very wacky.
I was laughing so I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Did you buy any merch at the merch booth?
No,
The line was so
The
long.
line was so fucking long, and I was like, none of these I want to wait in line for. I'll just go buy merch off their store, which I should do actually.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I went to the wrestling show.
The wrestling.
They had a wrestling bit. I don't remember who they talked about. I told myself I would remember so I can tell James.
Oh, it was Ben Kissel talked about the guy who fell from the ceiling and
Sting?
died.
Sting?
It was a
Owen Hart?
Hart. Yeah, Owen Hart.
Hart.
Yeah, talked about him for a while, and I was like, this is really
Yeah, that's
upsetting.
really sad.
I knew he was like a shitty shithead, but I didn't know he was literally the reason someone died.
Oh, Vince, you mean?
Yeah. I knew he was a fucker. I just didn't know that he was the direct cause of someone's fucking death.
Yeah, there's a show on Vice called Dark Side of the Ring, and it's just like basically about all the effed up shit that happened like behind the scenes in wrestling.
Yeah, it's super sad.
It's they have a whole episode on it. It's really fucked up. It's worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, Jesus. So I was like, oh, that's really interesting and breaks my fucking heart.
Not bad.
What a way to
By the way,
go.
that show, even if you don't like wrestling, that show's pretty fucking interesting.
The thing is, the more I find out about wrestling, the more I like wrestling.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And it
Join the
scares me.
cult.
It scares me.
Victoria was not a big wrestler. Victoria didn't really care for wrestling at all when we met, and now Victoria watches wrestling probably more than I do.
Did you watch Glow on Netflix?
Yes, we did.
Oh, I really liked it. What did you guys think?
We liked it too, and we're annoyed that it's never gonna finish.
Yeah, I hate Netflix for that shit. But yeah, I was like, do I like wrestling now? Am I a wrestling fan? Because this is fucking great.
I think
Like,
honestly,
this seems really
I
fun, and I would just like be incredibly entertained the entire time.
I truly think that if more people gave wrestling a chance, they'd probably enjoy it.
Well, and
more
I think
than-
half of the thing was when I was younger, like I probably in its heyday, you know, I was like, oh, I guess it's for boys, you know.
Oh, wrestling
Yeah.
is fucking
So
awesome.
I never really watched it.
Never
A
watched
lot
it
of
because I
people
knew
I
it was
find-
fake.
They just can't get
But now I
over
just
that.
realized that's the point.
But yeah, like because if it wasn't fake, it'd be incredibly brutal and people would die left and right. But like it's fake in a way that they still get. You still have to be so trained and so fucking like ripped
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck that it is really impressive. But it's also not fake in the way that people like. You've heard about Chris Benoit. Like, I know about him, and I don't even know anything about wrestling. And it's really scary and really sad.
Who's the goth one?
Yeah,
Sting?
they get fucked up.
Yeah, Sting, the goth one,
Yeah.
who literally looks like the Crow. It's pretty
I
good.
love Sting.
Yeah, he looks pretty cool.
What did Henry say? Is like, I love him because you never get. I love wrestling because you never get to see a goth with like 300 pounds of muscle anywhere else or something like that.
Yeah. It's basically saying that wrestling is the only place you'll be able to see a goth who's like jacked as fuck.
Ooh, chocolate.
It's like an
Wrestling,
act.
yeah.
It's like an
Yeah.
action
Re-
movie soap opera.
Yeah, wrestling is essentially theater.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but
theater
like-
for jocks.
Yes, yeah, and that's why I find it so fascinating. Like watching Glowed made me realize, like, because I was like, oh, it's fake. But I will look at Alison Brie until the day I die. I think she's fucking beautiful, and then I gotta see her boobies. Anyway, but yeah, so I was watching, and I was like, whoa, you used to like, yes, of course. Like, why didn't I think of this? All of these moves are, you have to have trust in the other person with it, and you have to train with them, and
Well,
it like
This is totally off topic,
everything has to go
but
right.
Cooking Mama fucked up. You
Yeah.
need a double boiled chocolate,
Oh,
or
they
it'll
lied to
fuck
you.
it up. Anyway,
But yeah, so like, even though it's fake, it doesn't make it still like it doesn't take any of the talent away. I don't. think.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
it
yeah,
actually
yeah.
makes it better because then people are like not dying all the time.
Do not
And I
mind.
compare it to like watching a movie. When someone watches an action movie and there's like really cool
Uh
stunts,
huh. So it's all
nobody
fake.
goes like, Yeah, that's stunt's fake. That's stupid. They're like, that's a cool stunt. Like, you're
Yeah,
basically-
exactly.
New
Exactly.
finish.
Like, and like, if you look at like the overall narratives that they're trying to tell, that's the most impressive part of it to me.
Yeah, they say like when wrestlers like they'll talk about like it's all about ring psychology.
Good.
It's like you have to be able to tell the story in the ring, or else the match won't be good.
Yeah, like,
Right,
I don't know. I
right.
find it very interesting.
I love wrestling.
So I think maybe I'm like a low key fan of wrestling.
Awesome.
Yeah, start watching AEW. Don't watch WWE.
Yeah, because that guy's an
Yeah.
ass. What's his name? Man, the guy who runs that shit.
Awesome.
Which one?
WWE.
Oh,
Or,
so
Oh,
Vince.
Vince McMahon.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
fucking,
that-
yes, he's
fuck him.
direct cause of someone's death. It's awful.
Fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
Good.
Ray says I was always into wrestling, and then my family would tell me it was fake. So in my mind, I didn't feel like watching it. Yeah, like
I mean, yeah.
same as us. We were like, oh, don't care, but it's like I should care because it's still really good.
That's most people's like thing. When I talk, when people like find out like wrestling, they tell me about it, like, you know it's fake, right? I'm like, no, dude, I don't.
Well, and then what's weird about that is like gymnastics and shit. You have all of those things, like you have a routine. So why is it different?
Good.
And
I
like
don't know, I
in
think
in
there's,
football, you have plays, right? Like, don't you have plays that you try to do? So why is it different?
I think part of the like problem was that back in the day, wrestling, there was the illusion wrestling was real. Like they tried to keep that up, and then eventually it was exposed. But I think there's like a lot of lashback because it's like, well, back then like they pretended to be real, so it was effed up that it was fake, and now just people can't get over it. I don't know. It's it's theater. What Joe said before.
yeah.
Those look so good.
But then I think also, I don't know, maybe I'm putting too much weight on it. But then also, if it's theater, maybe that keeps people, like men away also because, like, oh, quote unquote gay, you know?
Well, yeah, I think like there's the stereotype from some people like, oh, it's fake and there's like silly characters, so it's childish and only babies like this stuff. I only like UFC because they hurt each other for real. Blah 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 blah.
You're not mine.
And yeah, I mean, I like I like UFC and MMA and shit, but it's not the same fucking product. I don't
Yeah.
want UFC in
Awesome.
place of wrestling. They're not the same fucking thing.
I'll agree with that.
And there's in wrestling, I can see a tag team named the Butcher and the Blade, and I can't see that anywhere else.
Excellent.
And the
you just
Butcher
need
wears a
one more.
monocle.
You're not
Huh?
mine.
You just need one more.
You're
Oh my
not
God.
mine.
Steve, you got triple boil.
You're not
Damn it.
mine.
I can't
How
crack
long you
eggs.
guys been playing Cookie Mom? It's been like what, like 3 hours?
Keep going.
Yeah, we've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Holy
A
shit.
lot of Cookie Mom.
Yeah. What's wrong
Just
with?
lost track of time.
What's wrong with?
Today,
We're having
today was
fun.
my grandfather's 96th birthday.
Holy shit.
Dang.
Awesome.
Did you wish him happy me-day?
No, because I didn't know he existed.
Bang.
How's he doing?
He's good.
Wonderful.
He smiled for a picture today.
Epic.
He would like it if the Mets were better at baseball.
Good. Good.
I'm sure other people feel that way too.
A little.
He's
Yes.
got. I'm sure he's got homies out there that I'm sure agree with that.
We could only see him outside because of like COVID restrictions that got put in place. But it is what it is.
Better
Yeah.
than mama.
So does that mean that you're gonna bless the earth for 96 years?
I don't know. He's probably healthier than me. I hope so.
God, I don't know if I want to live for 96 years.
Yeah, same here.
My problem is I really like Sody Pop.
Keep going.
Remember how dumb you Yevon looked?
I really like soda pop.
Hey, remember how dumb you Yevon looked at the end of Final Fantasy X?
Good.
Yeah, he looked like a little bug.
I'm never getting over it.
Yeah, how cool he is. Yeah, he's really cool.
It's been like 20 years and I'm still angry about that fight.
That's fine. I'm still not over Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2, so it's fine.
Yeah.
How about Fat Man in Metal Gear Solid 2?
I'll never fucking forgive anyone for that mistake.
What about Fat Man though? Do you like Fat Man?
I don't give a shit about him.
Bro, laughing
Raiden's
fat.
ruining my life.
I want to know if you like Fat Man or not.
I don't care about him.
Not the answer to the question.
It's literally, he's there, and he doesn't make me as angry as Raiden, so he's fine.
Do you like him or do you hate him?
He's literally medium.
Put him on a scale of 1 to 10.
5.
That's pretty bad.
But you want to know on a scale of 1 to 10 for Raiden? Negative a billion.
Not on a scale, and you know it. You could say 0.
I fucking hate him so much.
How do you feel about Fortune?
She's great. She's hot.
Yeah, I hate Fortune. I think she sucks.
Well, I think you suck.
Jeez.
No, that's
No, I
bad.
don't think you suck.
That's feisty.
I was just being aggressive. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I like Vamp.
Yeah, Vamp is fun. I really just hate Raiden. Like,
What about Raiden in number 4?
I hate him. He got slightly cooler, but I still hate him. Are you putting a hot dog in there? Are those
What
hot
about
dogs?
what about the Fury from Metal Gear Solid 3?
I will never hate anyone more than Raiden.
I like the Fury.
Yeah, the Fury's great.
You got fire.
Got fire.
Okay, I gotta bring my groceries in. BRB.
Okay. Ray says the fact that Steven was having difficulty cracking an egg is concerning. Oh, the whole time. He's been very bad at this.
I don't know. It's like so sensitive.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Next time you crack an egg, I'll try it. Don't burn it this time, Steven. Remember when you ruined your cream puffs? Do you remember that?
Shut up.
Better than mama.
Better than mama. That looks so fucking gross. That looks so fucking gross. Ew.
Wonderful.
No,
Yeah.
that looks
Better than
disgusting.
mama.
Meatloaf.
Let's try to beautify it. So we're gonna do a couple of these.
What are those?
Some of these. Some of these. Some nugs.
Custard.
A lot of these.
Oh god, why?
Wait, you need a flag.
Yeah, get rid
Yeah.
of one of those. You don't need those. What are those? What are those tall things?
Custard.
You don't need custard. This
Custard.
is meatloaf spot grossness time.
Okay, let's grab these nugs. Let's put them.
Put the nugs in the grinder, then grind them all up.
You don't really need more than one garnish, though.
You don't.
Alrighty, so I have a question to ask you guys.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Little Man, the movie?
No.
No, I
That does
have
not
not.
sound familiar.
Okay, so I'm going to say one word, and this will definitely jog up your memory. White Chicks, the movie.
Oh yeah, I've seen White Chicks.
Yeah, so Little Man is
Get rid of that
actually
garnish, Steven, you
by
don't
the
need
same
it.
people.
No, I need it.
Okay. God, what
Thank
are they?
you.
Wait, what are they? What are their names? What are their names? Can't remember their names. But yes, those men. Yes.
I forgot their names.
Little Man was the Kevin Hart movie, I believe.
Look how
says
beautiful.
Ray.
No, not a Kevin Hart movie, no.
Not a Kevin Hart movie?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Kevin Hart is a little man.
Yeah, he is a little man, but
He is very little.
it's not.
How tall is Kevin Hart? Now I'm curious.
Okay,
He's still gonna be
okay, the
taller
Wayans
than me,
brothers.
just angry about it.
Okay, so Little Man is created by the Marlon Wayans brothers.
That's what they are. That's their names.
Yep.
Ooh, Laney Octopus.
No.
We should definitely watch it as our next film. This should definitely be our next film. It's hilariously bad.
Kevin Hart, there's no definitive height on him. He's between 5'2" and 5'4", which means he's either shorter or 1 inch taller than me, or the exact same height as me, which is very fun. I enjoy that. I thought he was gonna be like, oh, he's 5'6" and he's short. I'm like, that's not short. Shut up.
Never confirmed. Is that the reason? Because it's unconfirmed?
I'm assuming so. He probably, like, I know he makes jokes of it, but he probably hasn't. Why are we so mad? Why people? Why just own up to your height? It's fine. Speaking of height, Henry Zabrowski at the show last night, I guess, has to change his IMDb height every month because people keep making him shorter than he is. He
You know
gets
what's
really
funny?
mad about it, and it's really funny. Oh, it's so good. Oh god.
You know when? Sorry. You know what else is funny?
What?
What's funny about the movie Little Man is that some of the scenes that were Calvin Sims were played twice. It was once by a 9-year-old who was like 2 feet and 6 inches tall. His name is I think his name is London Parko, I believe. London Parko.
Then in Porco?
Yeah, Lyndon Porco. Yeah, he's a dwarf actor.
What? I'm confused.
And then, listen, some of the scenes that with Calvin Sims were actually played twice. It was once played by a 9-year-old named Lyndon Porco, and another time by Marlon Wayans alone. And they use a blue screen technique with a green background and clothes and shit.
Wonderful.
Porco.
Mama.
Yeah.
Awful.
I did it. Look at that octopus.
That looks disgusting.
Oh, it's awful.
I'm a great chef. I got gold on that.
You can make a
Cheeseburger.
hamburger. Thank
Yeah.
you. I need
Burger.
something that's not fucking just fishes. How?
Fishes are for bitches.
People are like, there are people out there who are like, I won't eat any meat but fish because I don't see their face. But it's like, I've seen every fucking face on these fish every single time. When I get I don't cut the cow's face off of the fucking
Wonderful.
piece of meat I want. So that makes zero sense. Like, this is the most upsetting thing. Watching these little fish get cut up.
Do not mind.
I've
Do
seen
not
every single
mind.
face.
Good job.
You're not mine.
Not bad. Keep going.
Steven, charge this.
I'm cooking right now.
Okay, well, when you're done cooking, charge this.
Getting better.
Oh yeah, by the way.
A little bit.
What's up?
By the way, I just realized that Gangster of Cum has like an evidence profile picture. I love it.
Hello.
Lenny, it's egg time.
This is my original Discord profile picture.
What was your original Discord profile picture?
How do I do this?
You hold it like this, and then
Like
you
this?
crack it like this. Yep.
Okay.
I hit the home button.
Home. It's not working. Do I have to hold anything?
Nope. You just gotta doop, doop.
Do not
Okay, I did that on
mind.
purpose.
No, you didn't.
No, I did. I did it really hard because it wasn't
Now press A. There you go.
Awesome.
Oh, the CGI looks so bad. I know it's from 2006, but I do not like the graphic.
Of Cooking Mama?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Doesn't look very good, no.
Awesome.
Even for a Wii game.
No. Yeah. You know what's weird? It reminds me of the Family Guy video game for the PS2, and it came out in 2006 as well.
You just need to not manhandle it so
Keep
much, Steven.
going.
Don't be rude to me.
I only broke one, and I did that one on purpose because I was trying to understand the age of it. That looks like bread. Why are you making breadcrumbs? Wait,
so.
for hamburger? That doesn't make any damn sense.
For bread seasoning? Or, I mean, meat? Like, add it to the meat?
What?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Come on.
Mama.
Mama. Come on, Mama.
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Worse than Mama.
I'm not your mama.
It's really shippy, even worse than Mama.
Good job.
Egg.
I think it's pepper.
Do not
No.
mind.
Black
Yeah.
pepper.
It's that one, the bold one.
Breadcrumbs.
And now it's salt.
Salty.
And now it's
Nice.
pepper. And now it's nutmeg.
Excellent.
How do you guys feel about the term nut
Not
milk?
bad. Keep going.
I never heard that term before.
I don't enjoy it. Why don't you
how
just say
come?
whatever? Why don't you just say what nut it is? Because nut milk sounds like cum, and you could just say cum.
Good, good.
There.
Just say almond milk. That doesn't sound like
A
cum.
little more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like almond milk. Just say almond milk. Or if it's what other milk nut milks can you have?
Better than
The Milky
mama.
Milks.
Just say the names of it. But nut milk sounds like cum.
Bean milk. Is there peanut milk? I guess it's not really a nut, is it?
No, isn't that a legume?
A legume.
Mushroom milk.
Ugh.
That's also not a nut. Joe.
Oh, I turned off the TV!
Ha, Steven.
I didn't mean
You're
to.
not mine.
You're not mine.
Oh,
I
shit.
had it for you.
Wow, you really fucked that one up, didn't you?
I did. Now this fucking thing. Okay, there we go. Spread the butter. I don't even know what I was doing.
I don't know what you're doing.
What part
either.
did I
think-
fuck up?
I think you're molding the meat
Oh,
into patties.
Getting better.
I just went blind. Oh, dude, Q?
That was a C. It
A
looked like
little
Pac-Man.
more.
You should make a Smash Bros. Symbol next time. Why don't you be clever with your milk? Or with your milk? With your butter. Who
Buttermilk?
said nut? God!
Wonderful. Better than mama.
Flip that Borg.
Ew. God, yeah, these graphics, though.
Yeah, that fat. Ugh.
The graphics, like I said before, the graphics look ugly as hell even for 2006.
Yeah, most of this food has been really gross, but it's still oddly making me hungry.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I don't have much to say.
Wonderful.
Good.
How do you feel about the term nut milk?
Oh, I love it.
Do you?
Makes me think of cum.
Thank you! Ah, Joe. I knew you'd get me. That's why I don't like it. I don't want to like drink a big glass of cum.
What if?
Put the burger on. Put the cheese on. Put the lettuce. Tomato. Pickle. Oh, Jesus. No pickle? Get a pickle on there. Wait. No cheese? You're making an awful burger.
Well, you can still put.
Hell yeah.
You're terrible at this. 0 out of 10.
0 out of
10.
10. We'll try again.
There's no cheese on that. It's gonna be dry.
There's cheese. See?
No.
Here's one slice of cheese.
Pickles are
Did you-
delicious. You can
Did you know
never say
that,
no to pickles.
Bottomings. That's when you put your topping on the bottom,
That's good.
like of the meat.
That's also
it tastes
when you.
better.
That's also when you enjoy having someone put their penis in your butt.
That's true. It's very true. But toppings taste better on the bottom of the burger.
I disagree because I don't want the bottom of the bun to get soggy and then be on my thumbs.
Look at our German friend.
Hell yeah.
Who's this fucking
Is the American friend fat as fuck?
Poindexter?
Let's make fun of him.
Fucking Milo, right?
Okay, kind of though, huh? Steven, go back to cooking. Or are you done?
Let's finish this off with a little bit of two-player.
Oh, I don't want to play.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
You definitely
Super don't
do.
want to play.
Number 15. Lainey wants to play.
I don't. I really don't want to play.
Wow. Well, I guess we're gonna end on a terrible note. Wait, Lainey, I'll pick one out for us.
Wait, I don't want to.
Ratatouille?
Oh, I remember that movie.
It's a good one. Lainey, let's do some baking.
I've
this
never
right here.
seen Ratatouille.
Me foo. Me foo.
Yeah. It's a nice try.
I think you should make that.
Mila Fouili. I don't know.
Fusilli. That sounds like sounds like a pasta.
I don't want. How do I?
Press A. Is it turning on?
No.
I probably got to sync it. One second. Take out the cover. Here's a red button. You gotta press that.
Here, red button.
Did you guys hear about Elon Musk breaking up with
Grimes.
yeah, I forgot their name. For a
How dare
second.
you? How fucking dare you? She makes great music.
I didn't know I know like her name was weird.
You should listen to her music, see if you like it. It's pretty fun.
Maybe.
I like it. It's a good time.
What are these?
You should try it. You'll like it.
I like all the memes.
Don't be such
About
a
it.
haterade. She looks like a little baby though. What are
Terrible.
we doing?
It's a
We're cooking.
terrible fucking day for Reddit.
I'm scared.
Use the clues to add the correct items in the bowl. Point at it and pick it up with B.
What one's B? The back button?
Yeah.
Oh god. What? How do I do
That's
this?
good. Excellent.
Okay, cool.
Excellent.
Wait, how do I? No. How do I do this, Steven?
Shake it like a salt shaker. There you go.
Oh shit.
Now tilt it. Yeah.
That's good.
You did it, Lainey.
No, this is awful. Oh my god, I'm
Very
better
good.
than Mama.
Move the Wiimote in the same direction as the arrow appears on the screen.
Okay.
Is it competitive?
Yeah.
Good, good. Go forward.
Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working?
You're doing it. Yay.
It's terrible. I hate this.
Cooking with Lainey. Hold the Wii remote like a rolling pin. Move it forward and backward to stretch the dough. Rotate the dough with 1 and 2 and press A to end.
Okay.
So I do this. Like I flick it back and forth like that. Yeah, you getting it. You getting it.
Good, good.
How do I spin it?
One or two.
Awesome.
You're so much better.
Haha, I know. I press A when you're done.
Oh, I went too big. I had too much fun.
Good
This hurts
enough.
my thumb, Steven. This is bad for my thumb.
Dang.
Yeah.
Twist the remote while holding A button to adjust the oven. Mash the meter carefully, and when it reaches the red part, switch it off.
Oh god. I'm gonna burn it. How do I do this?
Turn on the oven. And then turn it off. Oh shit. Mine's overcooked, yours is undercooked. But
Mine
better.
is at least good. Ray says I sound depressed. I'm just stressed out.
Hold the Wii remote horizontally and to the left and right. Move the yoke from the shell to be careful not to drop it.
What do we do?
Good. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Nearly finished.
Remember you doing this last time? That
Oh.
was really funny.
No.
Wow, I'm amazing and you suck.
You suck.
I'm better than Mama and Steven. I'm better than Mama Steven. Wait, you didn't let me know.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
Custard powder. Little bit of cake flour. Add some milk.
Good job.
Wow, you suck.
I did it. Wait, what? Do I suck? I didn't think I fucking said that.
Point the Wii remote down and move it around quickly to stir it. If you stir too hard, it'll spill.
Yeah. Like stirring. Just keep stirring.
Hey, you did it.
I did it.
You did.
I'm fucking great.
Hold the A button while pouring it in the pastry bag. Move the Wii remote right to spread the cream. Make clean lines of each layer. Fluff it.
What?
Don't worry. No problem. Mine.
Oh, this looks so good. I've done a great job. Wow! What? How tall is this? Jesus.
Dang. What? Oh shit.
Yeah, it was mad at me.
I don't think that's a lot shorter than all you put on.
Yeah, than what Steven did. Rigby, you can't.
Oh! Best 2 out of 3. Let's go.
Okay, let's,
Now you choose.
Let's move to a different one. No. 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 Let's do a hot dog.
Hot dog it is. Trace the arrow with the Wii remote to cut the ingredients. You cut the bread.
I did it. I'm so good at this. Why are you being a cocky cock?
Move the Wii remote left and right to catch the following ingredients.
Oh yes, how you make a hot dog. How? It's not helping.
You just flick it and it moves to one direction.
One direction.
Whoops. And this is how you cook hot dogs.
Yeah. It's my dad's family recipe. Hot dogs.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Damn.
Hey, my wiener still made it in there, okay?
Oh yeah. Move the remote while holding B to make decorations.
Oh yeah.
Do not mind.
Did it.
How do I do it?
Hold B. Oh, who is it?
Gun F9 has joined the party. Thank you!
Another one?
Yeah. Gun. Oh, I think this might be spam. Gun 1-4.
Oh shit! This might be the one HK was talking about.
Gun H8. Yep.
She found 130 bots that are like doing
Steven,
it.
fix it. You get rid of them.
I'll do it after we're done. Right. So wait, who got the highest score?
You did.
Okay. You choose one.
Go. Let's do truffles.
Truffles. Shake the rear mode. Up and down. Chop the ingredients.
Choppies.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, jerk.
Stir, rotate, and adjust heat and stuff.
Oh.
See, I gotta do it when that. Yeah. Now add. Now we gotta hold and twist to change the. We gotta stir some more.
I didn't stir.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, I fucking suck, Lois.
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 Hold down the B button and squeeze contents out of the pastry bag. Be careful not go overflowing.
Overflowing.
Do not mind. Do not mind.
Oh.
Do not mind.
Wait, she's-
Do not mind.
I'm not even doing it. She's just moving on. I'm not even hitting the button wrong. This is awful.
Like a little there.
Yeah, because I just was holding the button. She kept moving on.
A little more. Do
Here.
not mind.
Little droplet for you.
Don't fucking patronize me, Steven. That was bullshit. This Wiimote's broken.
Select the chocolate and press B and put the Wiimote on your palm and rotate it in a circular motion.
God, look at my pathetic little poops.
So take it with B and just twist it around in your palm.
Getting better. Good, good.
Fucking work, you fucking doofy bitch.
Getting better. Awesome. Good,
Shut up.
good.
I hate Cooking Mama. She's a bitch.
Good, good. Getting better.
Don't say that about your mama.
Oh, I'll say that about my mom. She is a bitch.
Good, getting better.
Let's say that about your cookie
Getting better.
Cooking Mama is a bitch. I hate her. No, I just hate the Wiimote.
Getting better. Getting better.
Yay!
Well, aren't you perfect? And Mom's favorite! What?
Oh, we gotta just shake him around in this. So press A on one, and just shake it back and forth.
Good, good. Getting better. Awesome. Good, good.
I don't like this one.
Getting
That's
better.
gross.
Good, good.
Again?
Awesome. Good, good. Getting better. Good, good.
I am Mom's favorite.
Golden boy! I'm just a redheaded stepchild, but I guess I'll teach you to also cook. What a surprise, Steven.
Yay! Let's see who's cool. Dang.
Yeah,
Ooh.
looks like Steven's cool.
Could have done
Bye, everyone. Fuck Cooking Mama.
it. Yeah.
A cooking mama or fuck?
I'll anger banger.
Mom?
Mommy?
Mom? Have a good day, everyone.
Have a good rest
Have a good
of
day,
Sunday,
everybody.
buddies.
Go-
Bye.
Go.
We'll see who we can
Bye,
rate.
bye, spam bots.
Yeah, bye, spam bots. Are you fat and chunky? Someone so fat and someone so chunky.